Sorry I was late. Let me double check. Okay, that's plugged in. Hey, my Legion, how you all doing today? I go live tonight. I don't know if anyone else is going to. Let me double check. Let me double check. Okay, cool. Homestyle. Yeah, I like that photo. Yeah, the Sharky. Yeah. That's from Jurassic Shark Part 2. They got a third one. I didn't even bother to finish watch the third one. I should probably do that sometime. You know? I don't know. Red Hulk. What's his new Captain America? Oh, shit. Captain America. What? I can't see. Captain America Brave New World. Okay. Huh. Always new stuff coming out. Chris Pontius. Huh. Heretic is out, so. What's up, Super? How you doing, buddy? I gotta go live, see if anyone, wants to talk or whatever. I got some pop drink. I got that new story today. It's like, ugh. I wish it was better, but it's something. I have one of these. They're not that good, but I think it's their new pop for the holidays. So it's a cranberry bliss, not the ballroom blitz. See, I did a second take of that. I recorded a couple times. I didn't like to record it. Yeah, just got home from work. Oh, that's cool, buddy. I thought I'd do a try it again. I wish it was better though. I had it shipped to me from FedEx from Walmart because it's a brand new pop. Finally gave it. Oh, thank you, Super. I hope so too. I appreciate that. But did you want to come up? At least say hi. Could you? I'll let you come up if you want. So I at least ask. Just see what's going on. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do. Let me ask. Let me ask someone something too. Okay. So I'm on Facebook right now. All right. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate the well wishes. It's Monday. So most places are gonna be closed. I made sure to pay my electric bill today. Only $58. That's not too bad. A lot of the stuff is just keep the lights on and the computer and stuff for the most part. Most of that stuff's there for that. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I said, this stuff's not that good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's drinkable, but I wish they could have made it come better. It's like they said it's only available in a zero sugar version. I couldn't imagine them. It tastes syrupy with the zero sugar. I couldn't imagine them with a full sugar version. I think the most soda I've ever seen in a can of pop was Mountain Dew, like 73 or 76 grams of sugar, then another added 76, 73 grams of sugar. It's crazy. So it's like they just say all sugar, but then they're gonna say like 150 grams or whatever. You know. Oh man. At least I had Super pop in here. I like Super Cereal's a good guy. Glad we made up too, because he's really a good person. A lot of really good people in there in the community. You know. I do taste good, but it's. Oh, I know. Well, I mean, the zero sugar part is probably not much better either. But I wanted to record the. Want to at least try that because I could not find the Shirley Temple 7 Up anywhere. I mean, well, I could, but if you want to pay like $30 for a half case, which is crazy, and then another 10, $15 for shipping and handling. I don't know. I mean, it's selling out. It's cherry and pomegranate. You know, usually most people don't buy 7 Up, at least to my knowledge. You know. Hmm. I got 10 people in here, and that's cool. 10 I mean, well, I don't call them lurkers. Just, I mean, a person's a person to watch the show. I don't like saying lurkers. You know, there was a horror movie called Lurkers I saw a long time ago. It was pretty lousy. I didn't like Lurkers at all. That was a horror movie. I even taped over it when because there was some movies that I didn't like. I just taped right over them. I mean, this was way back when I was in Germany. Oh, you want to come up, Tanya? Yeah, I saw it. Hi, Tanya. You want to come up? I'm doing okay, Tanya. Here, I gotta find the thing. Hold on. Hi, Eric. I never seen you. Well, you've been over here one other time before. How you doing, buddy? Here we go. Aw. Tanya, I said hi to everybody. You doing it better, Tanya? Yeah. You're always welcome if you want to talk about stuff. What Super said right there is Tanya. Good times, yeah, I hope so, yeah. Oh, about being, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. About being blocked. Oh, okay, I got you. I think you blocked me in your chat on your channel. Oh no, Eric. Just check and see if you can find Eric soon. I think you blocked me, and I went and checked Super Shield for some reason. You were still blicked. I blocked you just now. Why you still blocked? But I remember unblocking you. I don't know, Tony. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, Randy Poffo said keep him blocked. Okay. I'm glad you liked the video. Which Eric, can I ask which video? I did a couple. My sister sent me one for that early this morning. My sister sent me a thing for that beverage bucket from KFC. Yeah, I was that really made me interested in me, so I wanted to do a video about it. Well, I mean, I asked her if she'd shoot a little video. Like, I mean, nothing bad. 19 seconds. That's it. I mean, it's just she was just showing what it was, what it was, and how much was it, and that was it. She didn't say it, try it or nothing. She didn't do a review. I was just curious because I mean, she'll shoot some stuff for me if I ask. I usually don't ask though. I feel like I'm being a pain in the ass a lot of times. Welcome by. Get cold. What's up with all the? It's warm last week. I don't know why it's cold now. It's cold yesterday too. Let's see, that's still plugged in. Okay, good. Make sure everything's plugged in. Is my sound okay? Hope it's okay. We got Tanya in the chat. No hiccuping. Don't have a lot to say. Oh, okay, cool, Tanya. You're so nice. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it, Eric. I did a couple videos. I mean, the one with the shorts my sister filmed me. Okay, no problem. Let me double check. Let me double check my thing. I want you to come up too, Tanya. Walk on by again. Well, what's this now? Wait. Yeah, that's a lie right there. It said starting to upload up to 3-minute shorts. Starting to no, it doesn't work that way. Nah, it's not. No, I tried doing that. It didn't work. 152. I thought I'd get more of that KFC beverage bucket. The other ones probably didn't do as good. Oh, I got Shelly right there. She's so nice to me. Only 23. I don't know why it's getting shitty views though. One did good. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? I'm okay. Hi, Pandora. Mr. Cole. I'm okay. Do you want to come up, Pandora? We talk. That'd be cool if you could. Yeah, Tanya's coming up too. Oh, you want to come up, Pandora? I'd love to talk to you. Yeah. Okay, let me get the link again. Where the heck's that thing at? Okay, hold on. Yeah, been debunked. Well, I mean, well, those. I mean, if you look at the date, it's 2018, and then when he dropped that pad, it was 2019. So she wasn't spooked by him yet. You know, that's before she was spooked by him. You know, by him. I know. I saw the letters. Well, I saw the text. So, I mean, it's like you shouldn't be releasing someone's private messages, though. It's not cool. I mean, the call I played with public, and I had a free copy of it. You know, but Spoof helped me out with that $5 subscription. You know, that was very nice for her. Hopefully, Heather'll be back doing radio shows. I mean, I didn't get a chance to call on Halloween because I thought she'd have a call-in show Friday the next day, but she didn't. She had a regular guest on. I think when she has guests on, she don't have callers. And then, like, I mean, with the callers, I don't know. I'd rather just do the call-in show stuff. It's just easier for me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, almost nice. Oh, let's just get comfortable. You want to do a live stream, get comfortable. You know? Almost. I push that one thing down. Yeah. Thank you. Do you want to come up, Pandora? You can if you want. You got 16 people. That's cool. Just like a regular laid back Saturday. I'm just chilling out. Where's Dana would be here? Maybe in a few. Okay. Well, that's okay. Can you guys hear me okay? My sound okay? Oh, good. Hold on. Let me double check, make sure it's her. I got authenticate. Why authenticate, Tanya? Make sure it's her. There we go. Make sure it's her. Okay, let's see. Oh, in a bit, I hear you. Oh, you hear me good? Okay, good. The sound has been good. Hold on, Tanya. I had to double check. Yay. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I gotta do the same thing every day, or every time. Am I echoing? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fixing it right now.
Okay.
Audio. You'd think I'd memorize this by now, but hell nah.
It's okay.
How you doing tonight?
Doing good. How are you, honey?
I'm alright. I mean,
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What's new though?
Well,
I don't know why. Like, I have people blocked. I don't even recall blocking because I thought I unblocked Super Serial like a couple times, and
yeah.
he keeps saying he's blocked, but I keep unblocking him, and I've never like had and modded anybody, so nobody could be messing like a rogue mod can't be messing with shit. So I don't know why that's happening.
Sometimes,
yeah.
sometimes you might get like hit the wrong button or something like that. Maybe I don't know. It's
I
fun.
suppose that's probably. And again, I do get
Hit the
blitzed.
wrong button.
So what have you been up to since I talked to you last? Hey, I
Just
had gotten your message that you were like over at what's her name's, and like
yeah.
I didn't get it till like just like I mean I hadn't been online like on
Yeah.
YouTube anyway for like since I was live, which was like what 2 nights ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I missed that message. So
That's
sorry about
okay.
that. I'm pretty sure I mean, the reason that you may have sent me that is because some contentious stuff was happening, and why else would I have been, summoned by you? I don't know, unless you just wanted to hang. Hopefully.
Well, you like just want to hang because I enjoy talking to you.
All right, cool.
I think. Wait a second. Okay, sounds good. I just want to double check.
Listen to Miss
Yeah,
Pandora's, my bad. You
yeah,
have to
Pandora's really
block,
cool.
you have to block super occasionally just to pick
There
on
you
him.
go.
Yeah, but I unblocked him. Like, this is like the third time. I'm like,
Wow.
I don't understand why you keep getting blocked unless okay, you know some people, and I don't know if he's that guy or girl or whatever he
Yeah.
identifies as, they'll like change their name sometimes just to troll and it'll still be their account. And like
Oh,
even if they
yeah,
change their names, if they're blocked under
yeah,
another name because they're being a dick or what
yeah,
have you,
yeah.
and then they go back to like the person you think you know, like and then I'm like, I don't think he does that or she or whatever. I don't even know what gender they are. I don't know. I have no clue.
Oh,
But
hi,
yeah,
Chloe. It's
maybe that's
Chloe. That's with the cat with the bowl cut. I think that's pretty funny. I like that.
what's that?
Oh,
Look
her
at, oh my
avatar is
god,
cat
it
with the
just
bowl
no,
cut.
he has a full haircut. All right,
Yeah, bowl haircut kitty. I know Mary had one that was really
Kim
funny.
Jong Un or
Mary.
ill
Yeah.
looks like a North Korean.
It does kind of.
It's
It does kind of.
like the dictator of North Korea.
Yeah, like
One
Kim Jong Un or
or ill. I can't
Un.
see. I keep getting the order mixed up,
Yeah,
and so
yeah,
I
yeah,
went alphabetically, and ABCDEFGHI becomes
yeah.
for you. So I was the first one, ill, and then the second one, his son, is Un. So they're both Kim Jongs, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that movie, like the interview with
Oh
Franco and
yeah,
Logan? Oh my god, that was
yeah.
hilarious. Where they went to
Hi,
North Korea.
Carla. Yeah, it was weird because it came out. I think I actually bought it. I mean, not I bought it, but I rented it when it came out on cable. I
Hmm.
kind of, I watched. I did a review of it too. Hi, Carla. How
Oh,
you doing, Carla?
if we only could go back to the days of North Korea
Yeah,
threatening us with ballistic missiles if we play a movie that criticizes their leader. If we
yeah,
could only go back to those simple days,
yeah.
you know,
That's so crazy.
comparing it to what's happening now with the
Yeah,
enemy within. Oh
yeah,
yeah, I'd go back to the threat by North Korea any day compared to what we're living in now. But yeah,
yeah. I know what you're saying.
because they
Hi,
weren't much of a
Carla.
threat.
Carla's
They
awesome.
kept fucking trying to shoot off ballistic missiles, and they end up
Yeah,
on the ocean like
really.
Octopan or
You
some
tried
shit.
doing
Yeah.
it? That's gonna expensive after a while, you know.
Well, it's like this is what dudes do. They just gotta keep making bombs. They play their. I'm gonna be politically incorrect. They gotta play cowboys and Indians, and shit like that.
Yeah,
Banks and
yeah.
bank robber. I don't know. I don't know what's in your DNA that. Not you. I'm just
Yeah, I
saying,
know.
like
I know.
you're kind. I'm about ready to
Thank you.
classify all of you as one kind. So that's what's
Oh,
happening to us
yeah,
here as women, as females. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah,
Like, dude, I tried. I said, I know I got to stay offline after this whole outcome. And all it's been is like, your body, my choice. And you just have these incel men coming out, just like ready to get fucking rampage rapey on women.
yeah,
Yeah. And that's been kind of obviously not more than kind of. That's an understatement, disconcerting and completely. I'm like, well, this is our new normal for at least another 4 years, even though they're
but that'd
trying to
be
make a
horrible.
third term limit. And
Yeah,
if they get rid of the two-term law, well, guess who else can come back? Anybody who only served 2 terms. That means Obama.
yeah. I
Obama
don't know.
can
I
run.
don't. Yeah, I don't know. I had no idea who would they'd want to next week. I had no idea who they'd want to reelect. I had or elect. No
Yeah,
idea.
it's been a lot. I mean, because like if you like are and you will, but you don't know yet because we still have till January 20th. That's when the
Yeah,
inauguration happens. The
yeah,
handover of power, and then shit's going to hit the goddamn fan.
yeah,
But you might not be affected. You're a white, straight male in America. That's pretty
uh,
much,
yeah,
and everybody else is now just kind of ready to be attacked by those
yeah,
guys. But there are allies, and you are an ally, aren't you, Jason?
yeah.
Okay, love you for that. Love you
I
so
love you
much.
too. I'm
Okay,
doing good too, Chloe. I'm glad you're doing well. Chloe's really a nice girl too. So is Carla. You know.
Oh yeah, super
Yeah,
serial. I
yeah,
knew about the 4B movement a long time ago. I've been it. I've been it. And the 4B
Did it?
movement originated in South Korea. And because of their language, B has nothing to do with what we would translate it to in American. But I don't really want to get into what it is. But yeah, why the hell not? Why the hell not be the 4B movement, especially since, I mean, what's happening? I'm all down for it, but we'll see what happens. So, you watch any good movies in the past couple of nights or days or whatever? Eat any interesting food?
I tried a new drink from Starry? That was the one that replaced Sierra Mist.
I got a cold right now, so
Yeah.
if I sound
Oh,
nasally, I got sick. I think
okay.
Sierra Mist, I love that
Yeah.
pop, that
They
soda pop.
replaced it with something called Starry, right?
I thought that was Sprite was going to Starry, not
Oh no, I don't
Sierra.
know. I think it was. Well, wait a second. Well, that was through Sierra Mist is through Pepsi too, right? I think. And Starry's through
I'm not up
Pepsi.
on my soda pops. I
Um,
don't really.
yeah. Well, they did a
I drink Squirt. That's about it.
I love Squirt. Squirt's real
It
good.
is really kind of the best.
That's
But
my
now I'm
favorite.
going back to Shasta because
Oh
it's
yeah.
like $3 cheaper, and you think inflation has been bad. Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's about to get up there with the tariffs that are about to happen. Yeah, it's going to get worse. And they even said during the campaign, they said, you know what, we're going to go through some tough times before it gets better. It's going to be like that tough time is probably going to last a decade at least. And that's what Elon Musk said. And I can't even believe he's part of the upcoming cabinet, but he is. All
Oh
right.
well, yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who's like, I think that's the way because of his money, because he's like the richest man on this
Yeah.
planet.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. I mean, I think money is air; it doesn't even exist. I mean,
Oh,
but I guess that's how he worked, and he had the control of the outer space sorcery. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. That's all I can do since like last Tuesday is just get wasted and just never stop until it's over. And it will never be over. You know that. I love you. But yeah, I got a cold right now. Ugh, I don't
I'm
know how I
sorry.
got it. I think it was just like my immune system just really took a hit, and I haven't been sick in forever, but
Oh
I am.
wow.
Fucking Gladys, that's funny. All right, yeah. Oh, that's the last thing they want. They want you to. They have the ideal aesthetic for what we're supposed to be, Gladys. It's going to be great. Like, it's going to be so much fun for the next 4 years. Oh, but they're going to get rid of the limit on 2 terms. They're going to try and increase it to 3. And if they do that, anybody who ran and was POTUS for 8 can run again.
Yeah, I know. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, well, I mean, he might be passed away by that time. You know what I mean? At
I mean,
80.
we already know they're going to either oust him with the 24th
Yeah.
Amendment or whatever that is because he's like obviously not fit to do anything, but they needed him just to get in. And then that's why they instituted it. Wasn't even his choice. I promise you that. That's why JD Vance is the VP. He's going to be the prez. He's going to be the POTUS.
Really?
Well, yeah, because that's the hand now. I mean, when Biden dropped out, his VP was Kamala Harris, and then Kamala Harris ran the campaign as much as she could, is like because like they never should have elected Biden, and all these people who vote third party or just don't vote at all or do write-ins, you're just taking away from your best interest. That's all you're doing. Like people were protesting like this, like the war with Palestine and Israel, and you thought it was I don't understand how they thought that they're for voting for Jill Stein on the Green Party ticket or some shit was going to make a stand. No, you just gave power to the person that is going to do the worst to the very people that you're trying to save. Because he looks at the Gaza Strip as beachfront property. He wants control of that. So have fun,
What?
everybody, because I'm not even thinking about that now. I'm just thinking about what's about to happen to me as a female in this country. I mean, that's it. That's about it.
I'm sorry, Tanya.
Yeah, but no, thank you, and I love you for understanding, my guy.
I understand. I understand. I just wish it.
Even when they talked about deporting all the illegal immigrants, they're trying to denaturalize the ones that came over here, the naturalized citizens that came over here as immigrants on a naturalized citizenship and then are denaturalized, and then now they're American citizens. They're talking about deporting them too, even though they went through the right channels, and now they want to deport them also. Do you know what that's going to do to inflation? Did you think it's bad because your eggs went up or your bread or your gasoline? Oh, you just wait. Like if this comes to pass, then that's going to be because of JD Vance. And that's Trump is just like a puppet to them. They're going to Project 2025 the fuck out of this nation for the next 4 years. I heard a rumor today that Democrats are trying to get Justice Sotomayor to retire immediately. Okay, see, yeah, the Supreme Court. That's another thing.
Oh.
They're going to pack that a full. That should be partisan, and it's not. Which when you have a Supreme Court where they're supposed to be working across the aisle from each other, that is not happening there at all. Okay, so I got to read the rest of this from Super Serial.
Okay,
To retire immediately so Biden can nominate Kamala for this. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, why? Why would they do that? I don't believe that. See, there's a lot of I mean, you might be. I don't know. I am so I've inundated myself way too much with all this shit. And Sotomayor to retire immediately so Biden can nominate Kamala. I didn't hear that Super Serial, but I wouldn't be surprised. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But for Kamala to be on the Supreme Court, it's not going to make a difference because the right still has the vast majority. So what power does she have there? Because they won't become bipartisan whatsoever. They're always going to clash. And there's always now, I can't even believe what happened at the end of Obama's term, into Trump's term, when Ruth Bader Ginsburg died and somebody retired on Obama's outgoing term in 2016. I don't know why they laid down and said, fine, let him he got 3 Supreme Court justices in there on Obama's outgoing term during his term and then on his outgoing term when Biden should have picked the third one, he still got a third one. I don't know why. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna be a part of any party anymore. I'm pissed off at the Democrats for letting the Supreme Court. It's not like they let it happen, but they kind of did. They kind of put 3 in there. And they're fucked because there's no term limits. They can serve until they're fucking full on dementia, 100 years old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they gotta make sure when it's too old, it's like too old.
Well, that's not how the Supreme Court here in this country works.
Yeah. Well, they're there for life though, for
yeah, are we talking about Jeffrey Epstein? Dingleberry Dingus, but I can't say your name. Yeah. Yeah, if you look back at everything, like fucking Trump T-Rump there was besties with Jeffrey Epstein. So, I mean, why are we surprised? They do not care. That MAGA movement, they don't give a fuck what that man does. I mean, look at his last rally at Madison Square Garden, where they were completely openly racist. They called Puerto Rico a floating trash island. In
really?
fact,
Wow.
when fucking Trump was POTUS from 16 to 20, and Hurricane Maria happened, and he didn't even realize, he didn't even know that Puerto Rico was part of the United States. He had no clue. I'm like, yeah, they've been part of our United States since the late 1800s. Where have you been, my guy? Yeah, he's just like, he goes over there and starts chucking paper towels at the crowd that need aid for the hurricane that fucking completely destroyed Puerto Rico that year. And he said, who's your president? He literally said that when he got there, and they said, you are. Do you not know that you are our president?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. And he's like, I don't know. Okay, I bet you don't even know your POTUS of Guam and the Virgin Islands, too. Dude does not. He was never qualified, never will be. And he's going on goddamn 80. 80 fucking years old. He'll be the fucking oldest president, even though he bitched about Biden's age. He'll be the oldest POTUS in history to get nominated. I don't even know what's happened. I think when Elon Musk got involved, that's when fucking shit started getting fishy. A lot of people who voted are wondering what the fuck happened. And you can track your registration and who you voted for after the election and see if your vote counted. You can find out. And a lot of people are saying, my vote for some reason didn't count. I didn't mail in, didn't count. I mailed mine in, but I'm in Minnesota. We're blue. We're always blue. We never go red.
Blue and blue.
I feel bad for the states I have to put up with like a fucking senator like Ted Cruz in Texas or some shit, or like fucking fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene. Where's she again? Which Ohio? No, I'm thinking of a different fucked up senator. All right, now well, thanks for letting me bitch because I'm sick and I'm getting. That's all I'm doing since the election is just getting shit faced. So I'm slurry right now, and I'll just
That's
shut my
okay.
mouth because
We gotta have
I'm gonna go
what
pick out a
kind of
burqa tomorrow because I'm female.
yeah.
Start shopping for burqas online.
Well, I'll give you a company at least. You know.
Yeah, why do you still have it? Oh, God, I didn't even see. This is what I think is. I think that I'd like to happen before January 20th is because the Supreme Court, in order to let Trump run again, because he's got 32 felonies, he's convicted, but they're not going to sentence him because he packed the Supreme Court with conservatives, so they put through this clause that is like an immunity clause, but that goes for everybody representing. Like that goes for Biden and Harris too. So since Biden is still in office, I think Biden could step down right now, give Kamala the presidency up until January 20th, and Kamala will say, "You want to fucking learn about fascism since I have immunity, because you gave Trump immunity so he can run again." And now it transfers over to them too. They have immunity. Like fucking Biden can go dark Brandon, or he can he can retire before January 20th. And I mean, even as for a month, even a week, fucking Kamala can be POTUS. And I'm not going to see a female president in my lifetime. I tried for Hillary. She won the popular vote. The fucking electoral colleges is what fucked us since 2016. Should have been abolished. And now Kamala could still be POTUS if Biden, because he's POTUS until January 20th, he could step down and let her POTUS that shit. Fuck some shit up. I put him to sleep, you all. I'm so sorry.
Okay. You're okay.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be all right. Thank you for being a friend and letting me.
I'll always be your friend, Tanya.
You know what I like, Jason, and how you randomly just fall asleep.
I know. I don't do it on purpose.
I know that, but I'm saying I'm not being sarcastic. I like it. I think it's cute as fuck. I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I actually didn't, but that you've kept that banner up by Super Cereal, like that is nothing I ever considered Super Cereal. That could actually happen, That's kind of
sorry. I keep back up.
for it. I don't think there's much she could do in the Supreme Court. I think that she could be the POTUS up until January 20th, and then at least we'd have one before the Handmaid's Tale happens, and after January 20th, and all the women in America are enslaved. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Is it Dana? Am I saying her name?
Yeah, Dana.
Yeah.
You want to come up, Dana? We want to be grocery.
I mean, I get it. Like, you can have your opinion. I'm just talking my opinion. Dingleberry, Dangus, Dugaldorf. Like a name like that. You know, you're so legit. God,
well, I mean, that's
brain
people are
behind.
being silly. Yeah, people are just being silly. Ow.
But you can have your opinion, but a lot of people have gone into like the last umpteen elections, remember how many where they're just sitting there thinking they have to pick the lesser of two evils or some shit. And I understand that mindset, okay? But you gotta look. I mean, if you're looking out for only your interests, that's pretty fucked up. Because this mass deportation that's about to happen after January 20th is going to fuck our economy. Not only be cruel to the refugees that have sought asylum here and the immigrants, which we all are in this country for one thing, but they want to denaturalize people who went through the legal process and got and got American citizenship. They're going that far. And if you think I'm making this shit up, look up reputable sources online.
Yeah.
You just got to do your fact checking. This is happening. It's going to be great, everybody. It's going to be great. So fun. Yeah. And fuck women, by the way. Their health care, who gives a fuck? Obviously, you know. Like ever since the election, there's been men, you know, incel mega
Yeah.
incel fucktard boys
Oh no.
online going, your body, my
That was-
choice. Now we rule you, women. Ha ha ha. How does that? How do you think that makes? Like, how do you think that makes me want to think? Hey, maybe there's some common ground we can find since this is our new reality. But every time I go online and try to find like-minded people and like get down to like what the fuck happened and how we can move forward from here, you just have a bunch of men fucking talking about raping women because that's their right now.
Hi, Dana.
Hey guys.
Hi, how are you?
Jason. Hi, Tanya. I'm tired. I just woke up. I had the longest, weirdest nap for
wow.
in the middle of the day, and I'm just like, oh, I got confused. It's kind of nice. Somebody called it 6 in the evening, and I was like, well, it's 6 in the morning. What's going on? I was so confused.
I've been there. You've been there because it's like dark at both those times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's so crazy.
Like,
Tanya, is that a picture of you?
Because I just had that happen at 6 at that mark too the other day. Yeah, like
right.
Ago. And yes. I had no idea if it was 6 a.m. or 6 p.m.
Yes, it was weird. And then my daughter was calling, like, why is she calling so early? What's the matter? Anyways.
Oh no.
What are you guys up to?
I thought I'd go live because no one else would go live.
I shouldn't have brought it up. You got people trolling in the chat. I hope it's sarcasm. I'm
just talk about whatever is important to you, Tanya.
Yeah,
you don't have to be. You don't have to be in the same anything.
Stratosphere, like mental.
No, you get
like the mental space is like the most fucked up shit I've been hearing in the past.
No, all I'm saying is you can have. You're just talking about how you're experiencing life, and that if other people are like, well, this is how I'm experiencing it. That doesn't have to.
Well,
in other words,
seriously, I don't know if you've been looking online, but like, since this happened, and like, he's not even in office until January 20th, but it's already happening. Like, dudes are coming out with their MAGA shirts and their MAGA hats and just walking up to like women and particularly black women and just screaming in their faces like they own them. There's been like mass texts going around to black people saying, you have to report to the cotton fields tomorrow and shit. This is what this is.
Gosh, some people are. People
behave like fucking.
But it doesn't matter what direction. I mean, it's been happening. I got to, that's been happening.
I don't
know what I'm saying. No, you're misunderstanding.
It does matter on what direction.
No, you're Tanya, listen. What I mean is people do that in any direction. It just people.
Nope, I don't agree. Don't agree.
Not exactly that. You're misunderstanding me. All I'm saying is people are in conflict with each other. That always happens with humans.
Sure, but like, I'm not saying there's like nice people in the Nazi party also. Like no.
That's not at all what I mean. No. I'm being misunderstood. So listen, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying that. That's horrible. That's a horrifying, terrible thing for anybody to experience or say.
Yeah, and especially now when they're talking about like that raping women is going to be A-okay now in this administration.
Well,
and they are saying that they are out there. They are.
That's my point. Is all I'm saying is people will always.
I never thought I'd have to get a conceal and carry, but I think I need to now.
Right. Well, I'm saying that people have always. Okay, there's always been evil people. Always, and there always will be people who say things that are shocking and disturbing, and it doesn't matter who the king is or who the president.
All right, well, it does matter, and like, listen, if you listen, I shouldn't have. This is a bad topic. Let's talk about something else. Unless it's his channel, it's yours, but I don't want to talk about this anymore. I gotta go because this is like getting me triggered.
Well, why don't we change the subject? Why don't we do that? I'm not disagreeing with you. You think I am?
Dana,
I want to leave.
Dana or Dana? Dana?
What? Say again?
Do you go by Dana or Dana?
Dana.
Dana. Okay. I just want to make sure I have that right.
So we're good. I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying there will always be some people who.
Well, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Is that your picture? Is that a picture of you?
Yes.
Well, you're adorable.
No, yeah. It's very similar to me. It's not me, but it is like.
Do you have dark hair like that?
I do have dark hair. Is yes, and yes, I do have dark hair.
I pictured you kind of like light brown hair.
No, I have dark hair. I have darker
Mhm.
hair, but yeah. So
My hair is mostly white now with a little bit
that's
of
my
dark hair.
ethnicity. I'm Puerto Rican and also German, Swedish, and Finnish.
Oh, really? That's an
that.
What are
interesting
you,
combination.
Dana?
I'm half Irish. My mother was Irish. My father was Jewish.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, all right. Irish
Yeah.
and Jewish. Cool. All right.
Well, I
I'm
was raised. Yeah, my father was Ashkenazi Jewish. You know, his parents are from Europe, from Russia and Lithuania.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm Osh Bagosh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
That's funny, Jason.
no, I'm like half Irish and then a quarter English and a quarter Italian.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, guess who highlighted one of my comments on her live stream? You'll never guess. Why sent you?
I don't know.
Molly Go Lightly.
Oh,
Oh.
really? I didn't
Yeah.
even know she was still around.
No, she said she came back and go harder. She's after Bullhorn Betty
She's
now.
like a true crimer.
She's not. She's not. She's just. I mean, she
Wait,
used
no,
to
I'm
be.
thinking of somebody else. My bad. Yeah,
No, you're
Holly
right.
Golightly. I know Holly Golightly. She's
No,
cool.
you're right about Molly Goliath. She was a true crimer, but she
Or
switches.
Molly, whatever. I think
Yeah.
that's like a lot of people like either get terminated or shut down their channels and start new ones, and then I lose track of where they went. And
Yeah,
I
she
haven't seen
started
her
a
in
new
a
one.
while.
Yeah. She started a new one called Go Harder. And then
She's blocked me. I came in there like, "Hey, Marissa," and she's like,
oh, really?
"Dana, a little bit. I don't want you in here." I'm like, "Oh God."
Wow,
When
what
was
did
it
you
today?
do, girl?
When was
Now it was
today?
months ago.
Oh, wow.
It's just like, what happened? Well, she and I have had conflicts sometimes ourselves, and then we
Yeah.
make up and whatever. It's fine. I don't care.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
she's back
seems
and Go
great.
Harder, Pandora. She's back and Go Harder. And then she was talking because I know Bullhorn Betty, because she's not allowed to talk about that missing kid in her family no more. She got a tattoo of that
What?
kid saying what was it, Sebastian's Army on it, right? Then
Who did Molly?
yeah, no, Bullhorn
I
Betty.
thought it was
Oh.
Holly Golightly. Is it Molly?
Well, because there's
Yeah.
because in breakfast, that's where she got her name from, is Holly Golightly from Breakfast
but I thought she
Breakfast
kept
at
it as-
Tiffany's.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Molly. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's Molly. Then she was friends with Bullhorn Betty, but they're fighting now, I guess.
Oh yeah, I think that's her entire platform is her
I
fight with
remember,
Bullhorn
like,
Betty.
Yeah.
Do they have anything to do with like Diane and Wendy? You know those people, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And Randy.
that's how I met Diane and Wendy and Randy was through Molly
I used to
Golightly.
go there, but like I
Wait,
haven't
so
been
were
there.
you there? Did you come around Molly Golightly during the Chris Watts trial?
Yeah. Well, I was been there well before. Like I kind of got into like Diane and Wendy and Ricky's page streams, but that was before Chris Watts.
Me too. That's okay. So I came around Chris. I literally came on in Chris Watts, and the first person I found talking about it was Molly Golightly.
Oh wow!
As a matter of fact, I didn't even know there were I didn't know that YouTube was a live. People went live. I didn't even know what that was.
Well, that was back in the day when Hangouts were like that's all we had.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
But then you just go live on YouTube and you couldn't panel. Like that's how long ago that was. And then Hangouts like the only paneling option. And
you're right.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Jason?
I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling okay.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Oh, just I go live and stuff, and I didn't know how it was gonna go, and then I have two of my favorite people up here, so I'm happy.
Oh, thanks, guy.
You're welcome. But
Tanya, I know that you're getting triggered easily. I don't want to be one of the people who triggers you.
No, I'm not. Well, I mean, okay, I'll just take it and I'll just agree with you, but I'm really not. I'm like,
all right.
Like, I completely
good.
I'm talking about like
all
whatever
right.
the hell you're talking about, like true crime shit. Like,
well, whatever. Yeah, I just didn't want to upset you.
Yeah.
Actually, I am like that is a sort absolutely an understandable topic for me.
I know.
I was the one who brought it up, so that's on me. And I'm just listening to you now. I want to hear.
No, you're good. You don't have. You can talk about anything. I'm anything. Why not?
Thanks for your permission.
No, I mean, I in terms of like, I'll sit and listen to all of your thoughts and feelings.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I enjoy.
I mean, like now I feel like you're almost. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Jason.
Oh no, okay.
No, I feel like you're my therapist now. Damn
I'm
it.
sorry.
No, and I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm about ready to break down and fucking lose my shit.
Oh,
You're
But
gonna help
you're
me,
here
man.
with me. We're friends and
You're
stuff. Doc.
you're better. You're better. You're more even killed than I am. I am on edge AF for
Yeah,
because like just cause. Okay,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna go into why. Everybody knows a lot of the reason why. But
yeah,
like yeah, you and you too, by the way, Jason. You both
yeah.
are. You're good people to talk to. It's like
Oh, thank you.
for lack of a better way of putting it, you just are both of you.
Well, good. I'm glad. I'm
Well, I
glad.
mean,
I like talking to you too.
yeah. I mean, I like. Well, I'll tell you what. Both you and
Super serious.
Diana,
I
you
don't
tough.
even talk to Ash.
You
I
guys
really
tough
don't.
with me. Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at your chat.
No, no, no. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, you can take
Yeah.
that down. I don't want to talk to that person. She's kind of horrifying. But
Who?
to each their own. To each their
Oh,
own.
I got you.
That Ash person. Like,
Oh,
You know, you may know her if you were in the true crime community. She was around then. She used to
good
go by
for
her
her.
name.
She's obviously went a different route with the political, the political climate right now. And when I heard her fucking saying the shit she was, I was just like, nah,
yeah.
that's a person I would never want to be friends with ever. That
Yeah.
was disgusting. But hey, that's me. You're a better person than I when it comes
No, I'm not
to
a better
tolerance
person.
of people like that.
Well, I mean, I might be tolerant. I'm tolerant of people. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
tolerant of as long as I mean, if somebody's attacking somebody, one on one, I'm going to get pissed. But but if somebody has like this opinion that's very different than mine, her opinions are extremely different than mine. But that doesn't. That's just I don't. That doesn't bother me. I just want to hear people I want to know what's going on in them. That's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Agreed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I promise you, I do agree. But I'm just like, if you see something so egregious to that extent, I just don't even want to. At this
Yeah.
point, maybe in the future, I'm going to get my ability back to be able to cope with that mindset. But right now, it's a little it's a little
Well, don't
early.
worry. You don't have to do that now. You can just whatever. Look at when you're. This is a rough time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's okay. You don't have to be.
so
I
it's
don't
like
know.
attaching yourself to that is like one thing. Maybe like I'm turning off a lot and just like not like ignorance is bliss kind of thing. I'm trying to do that right now because to keep my sanity at this point like in check and not completely lose my shit, I'm gonna out of sight, out of mind a lot. You know?
Yeah. No, I get it. I do.
Oh, guess what else? I guess Molly, because I haven't watched Molly. And then like I know Samara sent me a thing when she was going after Bullhorn Betty and stuff after for the tattoo and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and the one line she made a salad. I said, "Well, the salad looks good, a 10 out of 10." And she said, "Thank you, Jason." I said, "You're welcome." Well, I didn't say you're welcome to her, but that was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Thanks, Dingleberry Dangus Dougal.
Oh,
Dangleberry,
Dingleberry Dingus
Dugaldorf.
Doogledorf.
I love it. It's
I
like
used to call him just Dingleberry Doogledorf because I'm like
Yeah,
Dingleberry Doogledorf, and he changed his name to that.
yeah. Dingleberry, Dangus,
expialidocious.
Yeah, yeah.
Dingleberry Dangus Dougal
I
Dorf.
haven't seen you, Dingleberry Dingus Doogledorf. Where have you
That was
been?
funny. That
It's
was really
fun to
funny. She's
say.
singing Dingleberry, Doggo, Dwarf. Or
I think so. And I want to say hi to Asuka. Asuka told us her.
Asuka.
I don't. Should I say her, him? I don't know what you
That's it.
identify.
Yeah,
But they
that's
are a 50% German, 25%
yeah.
Irish, 25% violent native
Native
savage.
stuff.
Fucking
Yeah.
love that. What up, girl, boy? I don't know who they is it a
Yeah.
boy, girl? I don't know.
You got your what's that?
The mystery is supposed to be there.
Yeah, this is supposed to be
But
there.
we're all having our theories. You've been working hard, Dingleberry Dingus Doogledorf. Well,
Yeah,
that's good. That's good. I
working
think
hard.
that's good. I mean, I think it's good to be able to have
Yeah.
something to work on.
Oh yeah. You got your mother in a world. She
Oh,
don't know if
on
you're a
that
boy
train,
or a girl.
went on a jelly road.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
There
You
you go.
remember working on the night train?
Working on
You guys
another
remember
train.
Kids in the Hall? Are
Yeah.
you guys my age? I know you are, Jason, but I don't know
Yeah.
how old I'm. Dana here is
Yeah,
at all. I forget.
No, I'm older than you, but not insanely older. Just I don't want to. Hold on a
Well,
second. This is
I'm 50
Yeah.
years old and I like to kick, stretch, and kick.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you remember that? Do you remember Molly Shannon from like the Saturday Night Live?
Oh
When
yeah,
she's like,
yeah.
I'm
Oh, I
50
love that. I
50 years
love
old.
her. I love
Yeah.
that character. Superstar.
No, that was Mary Catherine Gallagher. That was a
Yes,
different.
Mary Catherine
But like the
Gallagher.
woman,
Yes.
I'm 50 years old. That was
Okay.
not Mary Catherine, but Mary Catherine Gallagher. They did this movie from how they've done movies from like Rick, like ongoing skits from SNL, and Mary Catherine Gallagher had her own movie out in like the night
Yes.
called
Yes.
Superstar.
I love
And
it.
I have this like playlist up on my channel where I do like funny scenes from movies, and that part in that movie where she made out with the tree. It's on.
Yes. 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 I love that
You
scene.
want me to spank you? I'm gonna spank you. And she's like fucking tonguing a goddamn tree.
Yes, she's hysterical because she's supposed to be in Catholic school, and
Yeah.
it's just funny because I went to Catholic school. I know.
Catholic schoolgirl skirt. And
Yes, she wore that. I wore that. I know.
what do
Superstar.
you used to do? She'd do the superstar, right? But she'd
Yeah.
go down on one knee and then she'd
Yes.
put her arms under her armpits, her hands, and she's like,
Yeah.
Yes, you'd smell them.
Yeah,
smell them like
this.
yeah.
It's so funny. It's so cute.
Mm.
And what's his name? Played Jesus. Why can't I say his name? The comedian.
I know back in the day, Will Ferrell was on
Will
there.
Ferrell. Him. Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, you want to know something weird? I never saw that one.
Superstar? Guess
I
what?
should
You do
probably
a lot
watch.
of movie reviews. I suggest you add that.
Yeah. I never saw The Ladies Man either with Tim Meadows. Was that good? Did you ever see
I
that
never
one?
saw that one, but
I
I know
never saw that.
he was an SNL alum.
Oh, I saw It's
He
Past
wasn't
the
on there
movie
really
though.
long,
But it
but
wasn't that
Tim
good.
Meadows was funny.
Yeah.
Tim Meadows was funny on SNL.
Yeah. Well, the
Very.
Coneheads. You like the Coneheads movie?
Oh yeah, that was Dan Aykroyd and all that. Yep.
Yeah, it was great. I never
Well,
saw
that's
the
like back in the days
movie.
of like freaking Eddie Murphy fucking
Yeah.
SNL days. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I know now. Let me look up.
Mr. Robinson.
Sorry, I dropped you guys.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, Tam. Hey, Darnell. Oh, Darnell. Hi, Darnell.
Texas
I don't know.
Roadhouse. Is that where they have the 72-ounce steak that you have to eat under an hour with a baked potato?
Yeah.
And full of mac and cheese and a side salad and a huge.
Oh, wow. I never
and
had that.
And you get that's all you get bragging rights, and then you're just about dead. 'Cause you ate so
Oh.
much. But what about the movie Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze?
Yes, I saw that. I saw it
That's
on video. I read
classic.
it on video. I had to work. I was see it at the theater when I was in the military.
Oh yeah, it was out in like the 80s. Like I don't know what year that came out.
89, I think.
89? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Texas
He's like,
Roadhouse.
don't fuck around. Like here's Patrick Swayze. Fuck around, find out. I'm the new
Yeah.
bouncer of this joint. And then they always had that blind guy up there sliding his guitar, and they had to have chicken wire because people kept throwing beer bottles. And like, here comes Patrick Swayze, the Roadhouse. They
Yeah.
just made a remake of that movie with that McGregor guy, that Ultimate
Yeah.
Fighter.
Yeah.
I watched halfway through, and I'm like, it's not, nah. There's some
I
things you
watched
just
half of it.
can't
Yeah.
remake.
Yeah, I
Like
watched
that
half of it
fucking
though.
McGregor is a good actor, honestly. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a crossover from like wrestlers. Like
Yeah.
I think the best crossover outside of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, good
Yeah.
actor, fine, whatever. But I think my favorite is the one. He's so comedic. What's his name? The dude, that wrestler who's all in all those comedy movies now. I can't remember
John
his name.
Cena?
Yes, Cena.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah,
You can't see me.
fuck. He's in so many comedies. It's
Yeah,
like,
he did a lot of fun. That Protector's like
and that Batista
yeah.
guy. I love him.
Batista.
Yep.
He lost a lot of weight though. He doesn't look like the same person. You see how
No,
much weight he
he's not a
lost?
method actor. I don't know.
I know he lost so much weight now. He looks like I don't know, like super scrawny now.
Yeah, he was in two of my favorite recent movies, like the sequel to Knives Out, which is called The Glass Onion. I don't know. It's like
Okay.
it's like one of those fucking
Yeah.
psychological, like you have to keep
Yeah.
up, like you're trying to figure out. It's like a game of
Yeah.
Clue, but like fucking amped up by fucking 100 times. And
Yeah.
like Batista was in that. I'm like, oh, he's turning into a really good actor. But prior to that, he was in, and then he was in an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah,
Cabin.
that
The Cabin.
Cabin in the Woods or Cabin
No,
Knock on
Cabin
the
in the Woods is a different horror. It was called just The
Knock on the
Cabin.
Cabin. I think I saw that one. I saw it.
Yeah, but Batista, like, I'm like, damn, dude's a good actor. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, real fast. Sorry. No, Chloe, I'm not Jewish. Just ethnically, my father, I'm culturally, I suppose, but I wasn't raised Jewish, the religion wise. My dad was.
Yeah, see, I'm like, I was like literally talking about ethnicity, and that's where I was going with my question. That's all.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know what I mean? It's like
or nationality, I suppose. And when
yeah, because one thing about Jewish means it's like when I did the DNA, it shows 50% Ashkenazi Jewish. That's what it says. Because my dad's from
That's what always confused me about that when it comes to your DNA and Jewish. Well, isn't Jewish? Is that like I said, obviously Jewish would be. There's got to be another word for Jewish. What is it called?
Well, I know it's a certain, but I'm Ashkenazi Jewish, which is Eastern European. That's all it means. Yeah. And then there's like Sephardic Jews who are from Spain and, Sephardic Jew means mostly Spain, but there's there are different it's not culture. It is culture, but it's also literally DNA. They came from a different part of the world and they stayed there for thousands of years. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not thousands, but over 1,000 years. So. But I was raised Catholic. My mother was Catholic. So whatever.
I don't know what
I'm
he was talking to me about, but I don't really need to hear it. I don't know what a sarlacc is. I was that witchcraft. Yes, if you want to talk about it. Oh, you got rid of it? All right, thank you for that. Because I don't even know what that
was. That's a little bit too much. So I did. I don't
know what a sarlacc pussy is. I don't know. Somebody was coming after my vagina.
I got rid of that.
I mean, welcome to the New World Order, everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt Dan. It's just like
you're good. Don't worry, you didn't do anything. You're fine.
No, I want to hear more about you. Oh, it's your channel, though. But
you
about your findings, your heritage, your.
Yeah, no, only because you asked, and then Chloe commented on Dan is Jewish, but she went to Catholic school. And I'm like, well, I'm not really Jewish, but whatever. For what it's worth, it isn't. It's an ethnicity, but so whatever. Yeah. So yeah, and by the way, yeah, my father was incredibly that was his culture. Like he spoke the language. He was raised by.
So you are whether half or quarter.
Yeah, no, I'm half. My dad's family, they're all religious Jews who speak Yiddish. Like they speak Yiddish, and yeah, this always comes up in conversations.
Oh,
yeah, I'm an Oshkosh Jew.
Gosh. Yeah, I said that. I said it earlier.
You did.
I know. I'm just being silly. Hi, Black Eagle.
You want to go side?
I'm ready for the onslaught. This is nothing now. Fuck no.
Not much fun.
I just want to go places where I don't have to put up with the fucking fuck boys saying we owe you now, women. So that's why I came over here because I like Jason. He's not like Dan.
You're my friend. I care about you.
Like,
you come from me.
Your body's our choice. Like that's like a whole hashtag right now throughout the entire internet. These incel dudes are just like, "Hey, are we free to rape ladies now?" Under this, well, I mean, they're acting like it. I'm not saying that that's what that particular incoming administration has in mind, but they are taking rights away, and I think that it's being obviously is misinterpreted, or is it? I'm trying.
Hold on, real quickly. Got somebody just thinks I'm saying it again and again. Tanya, didn't you ask me what my background was? Didn't you just ask me? Yep. So I answered. Or this woman's gonna go off on tell us again and again. Well, I'm telling somebody because they asked me. Okay, we're good. All right.
Get clarity because I'm having a hard time.
You're good, honey. It's not you. It's not you. You're terrific, actually. Don't worry. Don't fret.
You're good. You're Tanya's like T for terrific.
Tanya's T for terrific.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my! That kind of fucking atmosphere I need. This is the place. Thank you, Jason.
You like? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad to provide a place for you.
You provide a place.
I provide a place for the
Just
cool
visit.
people.
I've sought asylum here.
Yeah, that's cool. I
Yeah.
tried. Do you like Starry, Dan? Or well, I think I told that would replace Sierra Mist because I told you, and then I didn't tell Dana. I tried the new Starry that were released for the holidays.
The new what?
The new flavor. You know what replaced Sierra Mist? That drink called Starry. You
Yeah,
ever
but I
seen
thought
that?
No.
that was Sprite because I thought, or was that clear? Because I thought a star. I swear to you that Starry brand has been out a while, and I think it was like
Yeah.
a Sprite.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a version of Sprite, right? And then they released something like a couple of days ago. I had to have shipped to me was cranberry blitz, zero sugar. It's kind of nasty though. I don't
Well,
like
then
that.
mix
I
it with
like
some
it.
vodka. You'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, yeah. It might go good with vodka. Yeah. Hi,
I
Sea
like
Glass.
to go with vodka.
Yeah, Sea Glass is here
Don't put
too.
milk in that crap. Don't give yourself a white Russian.
Oh,
I don't
I never
understand.
had a White Rush before. Did it no good?
It's disgusting. Well, I used to go out with a friend of mine. She'd always buy white Russians, and I'm like, why would you drink brown liquor with milk? That's
Yeah.
disgusting. But she liked
I
them,
had
so I didn't.
well, the
She's like,
closest thing I had a
and then they
slippery
put like
nipple.
2 nuts on the
Yeah,
top. What are those
yeah.
nuts? Like almond, not almonds, but the it starts with an A. No, not an A.
Oh, anise.
And what are those like fucking those little nuts? Little nuts,
Oh, little nuts.
not hazel.
Hazel.
But anyway, they put these
Yeah,
nuts in these white
yeah,
Russian drinks.
yeah.
And I'm like, it looks like milk.
Oh
I was like,
wow.
it's so gross. I'm like, I just like it was almost like a shot. Like,
Yeah,
what's your favorite shot? But do you both of you drink or is it just me?
I drink.
Okay, well, if you had to pick a favorite shot, what would it be?
What do you think? Maybe like Jaeger. I like Jägermeister.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah, my guy. I don't
Yeah,
do
I
shots.
like Jägermeister. Yeah, most people hate that stuff because
I love
yeah,
it.
I
Yeah.
like it
I don't
though.
think I've ever had Jägermeister. I don't even know what
Well,
it
it's
is.
like a really potent
Yeah,
potent tasting cough
yeah,
medicine type
yeah,
thing.
Really?
Oh
yeah,
god, yeah.
Interesting.
It's not. It's German or what have
Oh
you.
yeah, it's dry. I know. Yeah, I know a
And
kid with
boy,
that name.
it's like the most potent cough medicine in your life.
yeah,
That's all it does. I don't know. I can slam those, but
yeah. They're good. I mean,
I'll do
I
it.
haven't
Like
had this in a
only a
while.
shot. Like if you give me shots of whiskey, fuck that. I'll be puking like
Yeah.
in a millisecond. I can't do
Oh,
whiskey.
oh,
Jaeger girls. Jaeger girls. Yeah, I remember them. I do remember them.
Yeah, we used to do Jaeger bombs, which were Red Bull and
yeah,
Jägermeister. So you like fill a
yeah,
glass with Red Bull
yeah,
energy drink, and then you you take a shot glass, fill it with Jägermeister,
yeah,
and drop it into the cup of Red Bull, and you
yeah,
slam the entire drink. And we used to
yeah,
do those and just be fucking amped and
Wait,
yeah,
drunk all
is-
night. It was great. And then they'd fucking. I remember when our bars and our clubs went from like
yeah,
closing at 1
yeah,
a.m. to 3 a.m. Oh my
yeah,
God, we were hyped for that. We were just like
yeah.
3 a.m. and then bar rush would happen outside the
Oh
bar.
wow.
They're like last call for alcohol.
Let's go for alcohol.
You gotta go home, but you can't stay here. So we'd
Yep.
all filter out into the street and people were just looking for people to hook up with. Remember those days?
Yeah.
you almost drove into Lake Tahoe. Wait,
Oh
Azuka,
man.
how did Azuka do that? He posted the
Oh,
StreamYard link. How did he get
yeah.
that?
He's a mod too, but he could probably post that.
All you gotta do is like type
Yeah.
it in too. I could post it right now in the chat
I
if
didn't
I'm
know you
on
could
it.
do that. I thought only
Yeah.
Jason could do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Now,
if they're a
mods
mod,
can do
they can
Mods
copy and
can do that.
paste it. Yeah.
If you're rich, you can do that.
Oh, he can okay, there you go.
Mhm.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
But you
Wait a second.
can't do it unless you're modded, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can't
I
post
guess so.
any links to
You guys
anything unless
remember
you're
the
mod.
days where nobody had to be modded and you could just look up people's
Yeah.
channels with those 3 dots? Can't do
Yeah.
that. You haven't been able to do that in like 4 fucking years.
Well, I wish they would have it. Well, even if you're not mod, they should be able to look at channel to make sure it's a legit channel.
Well,
They
no,
took that away
really,
though.
if it's
Yeah.
your channel, you have the ability, or anybody that you wrenched have the ability to verify a channel. It's
Yeah.
easy. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
But not just anybody can do it anymore.
Yeah.
You know? Like back when people didn't have to be modded or be a
Yeah.
channel.
Right.
You
Yep.
know?
Oh,
Wait,
did
when I
you
first got on YouTube, you could see who was in chat even if they weren't chatting.
Yeah,
You
I
could,
don't even
yeah.
remember that. How long ago was that? Because I don't
Like
remember
when
that.
I first met Molly Golightly during the Chris Watts, that when the crime first happened, I could say,
I have no fucking clue that you had that. I never found that ability, and I don't even think I'd want it. See?
yeah, no, it's not good because you kind of like you have you're
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Yeah, you're working and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Pandora.
Hi, Pandora. It's gonna be an awesome live stream. I think it's pretty good so far. The sound's not cutting out that much. It's really good. We're doing good.
Cool.
Yeah. 21 people. Holy poop.
Wait, you
So I
can
mean,
pin
what else?
music and videos in shorts. I didn't say all of this. I don't even know any of this. I don't have time to figure it out either.
I'm over in StreamYard.
Where's
I don't know who's telling you that.
Why the link she
Yeah,
has
me
the
too.
link for that.
Oh,
Noah
I
has
see.
the
You
link
can
for
pin music.
that.
Yeah, but in order to pin something, you have to
Yeah.
be the channel holder. Like not even a
Give me-
moderator unless they're a
Give me, I'll be right back. I'm not hang.
moderator.
It might
Yeah.
drop off, but I have to write back to my daughter. Give me a sec.
Okay.
No problem.
Like you
That's
can't
good.
do that crap unless you're like a managing mod or you're the channel
Yeah.
holder.
Yes.
So, but I can do that. I'm still
Yeah.
figuring that shit out.
Yeah.
But I kind
Yeah.
of want to get like I thought like this latest increase by StreamYard.
Yeah.
I'm like I gotta find like a different platform. Like
Yeah.
like I was actually gonna talk to you, Jason, about Restream.
Oh,
And
yeah.
ask you about your pros and cons about it because
Yeah.
I kind of want to switch
Yeah.
because I don't want to pay $50 or
Yeah.
45 or
No, I
whatever.
don't blame you.
A
Sorry.
month,
Oh, it's
but
okay.
I do utilize it enough. But,
Then you can add music too on here. I mean, there's a couple of music things you can add.
Inflation are
Yeah.
understanding how everything else is going on with their private companies. So they want to raise inflation across the board, which is going to happen.
Yeah.
But you wait until after January 20th. You're like, oh, we're gonna fucking cut. If they do cut costs, they're gonna do it because for the first time, this administration will have kept its word, but it ain't gonna last. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Just quit. They're just gonna be like, finally, like you said something like he said at the day after the election, I'm gonna end the war in Ukraine. Well, how many days have you been elected for now? You're not even actually you haven't even had the inauguration. You said, no, I'm going to do it on January 7th. The war in Ukraine and Russia will end. See, like people listening to that shit and believe that goddamn cunt. That's not happening. I promise you that. Well, screw Palestine and Israel. Like he like all these people protesting and on the side of Palestine. Okay. But the thing is that their war is such a dichotomy for me because Israel is being attacked by them, but I understand what they've done to Gaza and to the Palestinians, but they've been under Hamas rule, which is a huge Middle Eastern terrorist organization like the Taliban, like ISIS, like Al Qaeda. They've been under that for decades. So, like, I mean, they were never free to begin with, but it does piss me off what Netanyahu was doing in Israel.
Yeah.
It's just after that bloody rampage that happened. He ain't fucking around. He just like you have collateral. You have women and children that have nothing to do with these wars that are dying. That's what war is, unfortunately. And Hamas has been running Palestine for fucking since 1960 something, a long time, maybe for decades and decades and decades. That's basically the Taliban. It's ISIS. It's fucking Al Qaeda.
Yep.
It's another one of those Sharia law regimes that oppress girls and women to the point where you've got to cover yourself head to toe and never leave your house. And if you do, and if you even show an ankle, we can honor kill you as men. That's what's been happening in Palestine for decades.
Oh, I had a question, Tanya. Did you ever see that movie Not Without My Daughter with Sally Field? That's a good movie.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Yes, of course. Who hasn't seen that? That's
awesome.
based on true events. Yes, I saw it.
Well, that happened too. Yeah,
I would like you
I'm
to
saying
look
it's a
up
good movie though.
a
Yeah,
foreign movie called
yeah,
Osama, and when you think of it, you think, "Oh, it's got to be Osama bin Laden." No, it's like women whose men died, but the women are still so oppressed. And there was a story about one woman and living in her burqa and like a hut like they do over there because they don't give a fuck about those people with her daughter, and they had no income because their father died, fighting some kind of stupid war over in the Middle East. So they cut her hair, dressed her as a boy, and gave her the name
yeah.
Osama so that she could go out and make money to help her and her mother survive. Osama. And then I'm not going to tell you the rest from there because it gets fucking really horrifyingly bad for
Oh
her.
man,
Yeah.
yeah,
She gets
that's
found out, and
yeah,
this shit is based on. But I do remember seeing that without my daughter with Sally
yeah,
Field. I do remember that
yeah.
movie.
That's I mean, because that happened with my my grandparents. They had friends that we were over their house a couple times. They had a kid named Joseph and stuff. And then
Mhm.
that had something similar that happened that the wife, that guy took the kid back to Iran or whatever, like, and she wanted to take him back. He said no, he's staying here. She's allowed to go back, but he's supposed to stay here.
Yeah,
That
because he's got that he's got, especially when he took his
yeah,
child back over to
yeah,
a country of that nature. Like he's got all the power because he's male. Women don't. And I just want to say something to your chat right now, and I'm gonna be
yeah,
quiet because I'm losing my shit. I'm gonna say this to Darnell Dodge about female genitalia mutilation. That
yeah,
is a thing,
yeah,
majorly in Africa, or the Middle East, and even in parts of Asia. Okay, and that is some fucked up shit.
yeah,
Like I'm telling you, I've heard men say, "Well, why should women have the ability to have pleasure out of sex, like an orgasm, because we
yeah,
have a clitoris, right?" Where in order for men to men have the right to have an orgasm
yeah,
because in order to procreate, that other faction of
yeah,
procreation,
yeah,
they have to orgasm in order to do so, in order to splooge their
yeah,
seed. But
yeah,
women
Okay.
don't. Why are women feeling pleasure? They shouldn't. This is how fucked up misogyny gets. And
yeah,
I'm talking about like not here necessarily, but like it's getting bad here. Bad to the point where I'm thinking about female circumcision,
yeah.
or you're talking about the mutilation of where did they go? Who was saying that? I don't even
Oh,
know if
what's
they were
that? Oh,
saying.
Debbie Does Dallas.
What
Which one?
the fuck?
Well,
What the
no,
hell?
man,
What the hell?
man, I saw that. I saw that movie.
Yeah, that's
I saw that.
pornography.
Yeah, I saw it a
They're
long
gonna
time
ban
ago.
that too. So you know
Yeah,
what? We're gonna have to start going back to our imagination for
yeah,
snapping
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
material because it's like that's going away, like
yeah.
it's supposedly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
it's
dark.
TikTok, even though that's like a
Yeah.
Chinese propaganda. But
Yeah.
what?
I
I
saw
like.
that. I mean, that was they sued them. Oh, what was it? Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders sued them for copyright infringement or something like that, and then that
What?
made that movie even more popular. Because
They're
that's back when
suing,
people used to go to those movies. You
they're
know, they were called porno
suing
chic.
for the fucking Dallas Cowboys. Why are they suing those ladies?
I mean, because they're copyright infringement with their uniforms and stuff. You know
Oh
what I
my.
mean?
Okay, great. I
Yeah.
I'm so sick of copyright infringement. I think the
Well, I
majority
know.
of
Well,
that is
yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, I mean, what it made the movie made more people go see the movie. I guess. I'm trying to see if I can find how much it made. If it
Listen,
shows
Super
something.
Serial, I know you're being sarcastic. I'm not fun right now. I'm a hot
No, I
mess.
don't
All
know.
I'm
I'm just
doing
saying.
is fucking getting obliterated for as long as I can until I have to be responsible, which I do. And
Ouch.
I wouldn't be able to live if I weren't. I've been on my own since I was fucking 15 years old. Come at me, bro.
I've seen that though. I've seen that in Africa. They did. I was in Traces of Death Part 3 when they did that. I saw that.
You mean Faces of Death?
No, Traces. That was one of the
Yeah, I only
top.
remember Faces, not Traces. I've
Oh,
heard about the one you're talking
yeah,
about, but I
yeah,
watched all those from the 80s.
yeah, yeah. I did too. They're going to
Yeah.
be doing a remake of Faces of Death coming out next year. I don't know how they're going to do it, They gotta be doing a big budget remake of that.
Well, that ain't gonna fucking do shit. You like? Have you ever been to those like sites like where you pirate the sites that are like? I only go to like the incognito window to look up.
Yeah.
Like you can see some atrocious crap.
Yeah. He's
Oh my
just playing. He's not trolling you. Super
Yeah,
Serial's
he's
just
not.
playing.
No.
He likes
Oh
you.
no,
He
I was
does.
being
He likes-
sarcastic too. I know.
Okay, good.
They weren't. I wasn't taking it as such. I
Yeah.
promise.
No. Ag Lowies.
Look at the fucking bowl, fucking Korean hair, North Korean.
I know. It looks like North Korean
Oh,
kitty.
God damn.
Well, I didn't. What? And she was on like Dory's, and her thing was so small, the screen, you couldn't see what it looked like.
That was me.
funny. That wasn't me that time.
I got a fart.
You know, fart. Go ahead.
Okay, so do you remember we were talking about Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah.
You and I?
Girl, I fucking like to put my fucking cast together. Who do you want to be? I am Magenta, but do you want to be Columbia? Janet?
I'm Columbia. I'm so Columbia. That's it. I'm Columbia. Yep. For sure.
I know there's a lot of more male parts, like major male parts in that movie, like Frank and Furter and Brad.
Yeah.
And Eddie and actually maybe
have you seen Tim Curry, Tanya? Tim Curry's like an old man in a wheelchair.
That's Frankenfurter, and I know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen like last time I saw him publicly on anything like online or like I don't have TV anymore. I don't pay for cable, but he was in a wheelchair. He wasn't, he's just getting old. He's getting old. Yeah.
Did you? I mean, I asked Tanya about. Did you ever see the sequel to that Shock Treatment? I
did. Of course, I've seen Shock Treatment,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna. I think that because it was so old in its own right, it was really good. I thought.
I liked it too. They did like the game show thing.
It was an okay sequel,
I liked your simile, Randy Pofo. Or Pafo. It's Pafo.
Yeah.
I liked the simile. That was good stuff. Similes and metaphors, and anyway, whatever.
Yeah, he was.
Now.
Here's Tanya's channel. Super Serial just posted your channel.
Well,
there you go. You get more
subs. I don't know much longer I'm going to have it because I'm a woman. The new administration. You guys got to just let me joke a little bit. If
life would be a lot more boring without women up here. I love having women up on my.
Well, I mean, they're gonna handsmaid tail all the women, so prepare. Yeah. Even the ones, especially the ones that vote that way. Like, what were you thinking? Did you not know that this was gonna happen? And nothing can really happen until January 21st, 2nd, after the inauguration. So, I mean, this administration currently has complete immunity. We should fuck shit up. Some shit. Yeah. We should have fucked shit up until January. They won't.
I'm just reading what Randy wrote. He's quoting Shakespeare, kind of.
Okay.
All words said of tongue and pen, the saddest are these. It might have been.
It might have been.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that, Tanya.
That's a Shakespeare quote.
I say that to so many people. What you just said, it's such a sad thing, isn't it?
I've never met anybody who knows that quote at all, ever.
The saddest are these. Of all
said words, I mean, I can't do it exactly, so I paraphrase.
Yes, of all the words of tongue and pen, the saddest are these.
It might. Words of tongue and pen, the saddest are these.
Yep.
It might.
Yep.
Oh my God, it makes me so sad.
I know, right? It's my favorite quote. It's one of my favorite of all time.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Yes, because it's the kind of thing like the thing you or the person, the love story you didn't have, or the life that you want.
I mean, love.
It doesn't have to be love. It can be anything.
Love of life, love of country, love of a person.
Definitely.
You can equate it to that. You can equate
anything.
Anything.
Yeah, it can be anything that you wanted and didn't have. Anything you're longing. Or that word longing.
Or you did fight for it and just like that didn't happen. The saddest are these. It might have been.
It might have been Dingleberry. See you soon, honey bunny bunches of Odies. Dingleberry, Dingles, Juggle, Dorf.
Oh, Hi,
I know that's
Dingleberry,
one
Dingleberry, dangle,
there.
bangle, dangle,
No,
bangle.
I'm with you, Tanya. That I think I say that line to people all the time. I get the line wrong too, but I'm like,
well, see, then I just finally paraphrased it because this is Old English. It's Shakespeare. You got to speak that. So what I did is I was like, I interpreted and said, for all words said of tongue and pen, the saddest are these. It might have been.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not like
I think it's I say it wrong all the time. It's like it's of all the words of all the words or something like that of tongue and pen. All that matters is the saddest are these. It might have been. That's hard.
Yeah,
know,
and like I mean, like I'm just saying it in the way I say it, and you can. And
You're good. Me too. I do the same thing. The point is, it might have been.
Are the first person I've ever come across, and I've been saying that quote for years on here.
Me too. Yeah, nobody. I know. I say it. Yeah, I say it all the time. I know. It's funny that you're saying it too. I love it. But the other one, the Shakespeare sonnet that he's quoting, is one of my favorite. I love. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? That's like you guys have to read that sonnet. Sonnet 18. It's so good.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Romeo and Juliet fucking quote. That's boring. No, it's beautiful, but the only one I've really come across that stuck with me forever was the one, the tongue and pen. Yeah. And like, how do I compare thee to a summer's blah blah blah? And of course, that's Romeo and Juliet, right? Yeah.
No, it's a sonnet. It's the sonnet 18.
Okay, he said, maybe it wasn't out of that. My bad. I thought he said that. I thought they put that not in Hamlet or in Romeo and Juliet, but I thought it was said in Romeo and Juliet, but I might be wrong.
Yeah.
How do I compare thee to a summer's day? The light, the light, the breath, the what? You're right. It is a poem that's probably not in there. I'm fucking. Oh,
no, yeah, it's fun.
I remember when they did a little Romeo and Juliet on the Little Rascals. Remember, I think.
Who had to read it? Was it Alfalfa?
Yeah,
I never watched the Cartoon Network. Yeah. I never did.
Oh, it's so fun. Onions.
Yeah, it's Darnell, quote the Raven.
Like from like the 1950s and shit. Those Little Rascals.
Yeah, from like the early 1900s. Hal Roach.
Yeah,
it's great. They filmed that in Los Angeles in a place, mostly why can't I say it right now? Oh my God, hold on. Toluca Lake. Toluca Lake is part of the valley, and it's this little. You can't see the lake. Like, nope, you're not allowed to because of these big, expensive homes. It really pisses me off. But they surround that lake. But that's where they did all like those rowing scenes and this little tiny. Yeah. I love Edgar Allan Poe. She's talking about quoth the Raven, Nevermore.
Nevermore. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, I love it.
I will not go gently into that good night.
Oh my God, I love that.
Against the dying
of the light.
Oh
He's talking. You know who he was talking to? He was talking to his father who was dying. He didn't want him to die.
Rage. Isn't it? It's rage. Rage against the dying of the light.
Dying of the light. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's beautiful. And that was Edgar. Yeah, Poe. But
Poe. Cool. I plucked the eye out like a grape. For the black cat, remember?
I will.
Isn't that
this good night?
Yeah.
I changed it to this because the time is now. I will.
Yeah.
Night. I will rage against the dying of the light.
That's good, Tanya. Use that. That's inspirational.
Yeah, cool.
That's good.
Rage against the machine.
Rage against the machine.
Yeah, that's what I think about.
I think it's funny because every time they play the song, all of those that were enforcers are the same that burn crosses. Like you'll hear like they're right, like they don't even listen to the words, and they're just like they don't give a fuck. Like they're like, well, we'll play whatever we want. So they're playing songs that are literally against the establishment that they're trying to enact, and they don't listen. And I'm like, that is not like Rage Against the Machine. That song in particular is the very antithesis of what the fuck you're trying to achieve here. But they'll still play it. They're like,
I know.
Stick to your goddamn Kid Rock and your Ted Nugent. How about that?
Yeah. Luma's dangerous.
Anybody want to go to my backyard and shoot some beer cans with shotgun?
Yeah.
I'm America.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck off. What a douchebag.
Well, remember he did Little Miss Dangerous? You remember that song?
Wasn't the douchebag? Like, fucking, who? Little Miss what?
Little Miss
Andrew.
Dangerous, that was one of the hit songs back in the 80s that he did.
I don't know anything about fucking Kid Rock.
No.
The only song I remember from the 90s was that, bang, 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 dig, shiggy, shut up, jump the boogie. That one.
The bullshit, but the bullet.
When he had that fucking
dang, digging the bullshit, bump. That's what
I'm about to be just as sensitive as they're about to get toward me. He used to bring that midget buddy of his out on stage with him, and that midget just danced around. He exploited that fucking guy. Kid Rock.
When was this?
Yet.
What was this?
Back when he first started.
Oh, I know you're the little guy. The little guy. Yeah. That little guy. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. I remember now. Because I really don't listen to Kid Rock. I know him a little bit, but that's about it.
Listen to his new stuff. It's all about America. I'm a white male. Fuck you, America. I'm gonna talk to you about the American white male. Like, I'm paraphrasing. Okay.
I don't. Yeah, I don't really listen to him.
His goddamn mind. It's like, guy, fine. What do you want to do? You want to deport all the undocumented? God damn it! This is what's pissing me off. Is that he did this when he had 4 years back from 2016 to 20. Did not make good on any of his promises. It didn't matter this time. This MAGA fucking movement was going to vote hardcore for him no matter what he said. So he's saying, and I think he's gonna make good on this time. Good on it this time. Like he's had fucking years and years to ruminate and get other people to put them in his cabinet, like J.D. Vance and shit like that. And J.D. Vance ain't no joke. He's like the fucking next Hitler. He is a fucking Hitler through and through. So good luck with that, because like Trump ain't gonna last much. He needs to stay in to get all of his felonies expunged, which he had the ability to do because he got reelected.
Yeah.
A week ago, and they're just like they don't even have to do a presidential pardon or like the immunity act that he got enacted. He's just gonna get all that shit expunged, and then they're going to oust him, and then JD Vance is gonna be our next president. I give Trump maybe a year, because goddamn, it's 4 fucking years. That's oh my god,
that's a long time.
And it's just like, what? So he's going to deport all the undocumented immigrants and refugees. And they're even talking about the ones that went on the right path and got naturalized and became actually. They're talking about deporting them too. Yeah. Like, who's going to do all those jobs? Like, our inflation is going to sky fucking rocket. It's going to be fucked up. And in fact, he's putting Elon goddamn Musk in his cabinet. And Elon Musk, during one of the rallies that he joined Trump in, said, hey, it's going to be tough for a couple of years, or very, very brief time. Yeah. Basically, what they're saying is they're going to fuck every goddamn American. Anybody who voted for this administration, you're going to especially feel it, because you are the blue collar poorly, and the poverty, under the poverty limit, you're fucked. So have fun with that. But you can hold on to your racism and your sexism. At least you have that. You voted for that. The end.
Okay. There you go.
I should have done this on my own channel. I didn't do it.
No, I don't mind. No, you're free to say what you want.
Why don't you just be you? Just be you. Whatever's going on, it's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. America. Fuck yeah, that's what Zeke was saying too. America. That was like, did you ever see that?
American flag.
You ever see that movie? Team American World Police with the puppets? It's pretty funny.
I remember that movie. It was a long time ago. It was very early 2000s. Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna. You know when you
It's
guys
cool.
when you wake up from a long nap that's kind of
Yeah.
weird and the whole
Yeah.
rest of the day is sort of eerie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Like it doesn't
Yeah.
seem. That's what I'm in right now. Everything seems a
Oh
little.
wow.
I don't even know what Randy's
It's cold.
saying to me right now. Okay, so you're like still in like a dream state, which is cool. You know what? You're like in a liminal space era. You're like in
Oh,
the
that's pretty
Batman,
too.
right, girl? You're like fucking. You're just like, what's happening? And you're
Kind of, yeah. Everything seems a little like detached. I don't know. It seems eerie. Like I'm not really. I don't know. Time is weird because I woke up at the weirdest time. I've been sleeping all day. I went out
Oh,
and then I
Miller.
fell asleep, and now I'm a little just.
I got I'm not gonna read your comments anymore because I don't need this Jedi Miller sitting there saying because
Well, he was like,
all their fucking yes, shit is happening to women. It's been happening since the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade, but you fucktards don't understand that abortion is health care. Women are dying. And now that they're gonna have a new administration, they want to. Ooh, I should go because
no, no, no.
Why go? Don't go.
I
Miller
can't.
always does that.
Nothing is going to happen to women. It's already happening. Jedi Miller.
Yeah. Yeah, Miller.
Fuck you.
Well, well, it's just like Miller did a video about Dan and I today with the Heather Wade stuff, and that was like older stuff before he creeped her out. Was the Baby Yoda stuff?
Oh, the Heather Wade address that she gave him her P.O. box and he went to her house instead? That Heather
Yeah.
Wade video? The
Yeah.
address that she gave him? Pretty sure
Yeah.
that's a P.O. box, honey. Pretty sure that was for fans who watch her or listen to her radio, not to come visit her home, you
No
freakazoid.
box. How do you think it's a street address if you have to put a P.O. box, you know?
Dork. He's such a
Aw.
dork. No, that wasn't her home. He went to her house. He went to her house.
Yeah, excellent.
Excellent. Okay, honey, thank you. Hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on, don't go. I'll be right back.
No, but it was weird though. But he put up that video, but
I'm going to murder, not murder. I'm probably gonna murder. Just cause, like, why not? Like, who cares anymore? Here comes another Tourette's moment, says Zeke. I don't know. Was it by me?
sure, what?
Shit, fuck, damn, cock, cunt. There's my Tourette's. Learn about it. Learn about it, you chode.
Yeah, there you go, Tam. I mean, but when he put that video up, I mean, like, all I did was talk to Heather Wade, and she said what happened. That's all. It's not like, that's how he said, what did people say? And I said, well, I heard stuff from Miller. That's the one how I found out about her. That's all. I know, Chloe, I know. I'm just saying. Well, he brought up the video today, or else I want to talk about it. That's all.
You caught up in some drama there, Jason? What's happening?
That's old stuff.
Well, who's bringing it up? Not you. Other people are bringing it up too. Well, why? They just move the fuck on? Like, what is their problem?
Well, I talked to Heather Wade, right? And there was a thing where he dropped off a pack years ago, right? And I creeped her out, and then she said she sold it on eBay.
Sold what on eBay?
The Baby Yoda he sent her.
The what Baby Yoda? What?
Baby Yoda, he gave her a Baby Yoda. He dusted her.
I don't understand, like, why you'd eBay that. Why did it become like a limited time only, and like now it just
she sold it on eBay.
Up in price because you want a Baby Yoda puppet?
Like, well, no, he bought it and sent it to her. He bought it and put it in a package and sent it to her and dropped it at her place, right? And then she got it and she sold it on eBay because she didn't like it. That's all.
Well, if there are people that are dumb enough to like sit there and like, you know how eBay works, because I've seen it. I've never fucking bought anything on eBay, but I see how people. It's like an auction experience. Like you just got to keep outbidding people, and I can see where people will be stupid enough to pay an exorbitant amount for something dumb, and like that just serves like I would do it. Like I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm gonna sell. Let me think of something real quick. So people can outbid each other. I'll make them think that it's really valuable somehow, but I'm not sure what. I don't have anything of value at this point that I can really think about, but yeah.
No, I haven't. Oh, okay.
America, excellence. Fuck yeah.
No, I haven't.
We love
Boy, you like the lie too.
our totalitarian fucking
There's that.
dictatorship.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great, everybody. Sure thing.
Boop.
That's awesome. I'm gonna tell you what I think happened, honestly. And
Yeah.
this is my opinion, and it's gonna change nothing because there are a lot of people. Because I go into other platforms on YouTube, TikTok, what have
Yeah.
you, where people are checking their voter registration. So when you vote after the election, you should be able to just go online or even make a phone call and say, "Hey, did it get registered? Did I vote?" A lot of people who voted weeks in advance or went to the polling places day of are checking this week right now to see if their vote was counted. And there are so many people saying, "No, never got your vote." And it's like, well, this is a real fucking fucked up system. Like, I am not surprised that that's happening, especially with Elon Musk having entered this realm of politics.
Yeah.
Trump at like just about the very end, like the richest dude who makes all the satellites in the rockets, the satellites that even the Ukraine uses. So they're fucked. Okay.
Wow.
He
Yeah.
thought if a lot of people that were protesting a Kamala Harris were because they were pro-Palestine and they thought that Trump's administration was going to be more so, and you weren't really listening when he said, "I want to take over the Gaza Strip because it's beachfront property," because he's such a senile, going on an 80-year-old fucktard. Okay?
Yeah.
They thought that he was going to be the one to save the Palestinians. Hell nah. If anybody would have done it, it would have been the administration that did not get in on January 5th, 6th. It ain't going to be Trump, and it sure as fuck ain't going to be J.D. Vance or Elon Musk. I can't even believe that Elon Musk is a part of his campaign. That should have, like, the dude, like, he's going to put him in the cat. You know what he said? He's like, remember the last one, like in 2016, when he put all his children, like, and it was a revolving door of people. He was brand new. He didn't know what the fuck he's doing. He shouldn't have been elected. He wasn't elected, by the way. The Electoral College put him in there. He didn't win the popular vote. But he had his, like, daughter and his sons, like Don Jr. and Eric Jr. and Ivanka and all that shit, doing shit. He said, "This time I'm not going to put any of my children in my cabinet." You know why? Because it's not up to you. Project 2025 is going to rule what you do. You're their puppet now, Trump. And they're going to oust you as soon after January 20th. They're going to oust you as soon as they can. And J.D. Vance is going to take over, and every fucking writer of Project. And I bet none of you have read it. It's a long read. It's like 1,000 pages. But I've read the majority of it. It is long. It is so fucked up. It's fucked up, Project 2025. And that is what's about to happen. All right, I gotta go. Because I'm really on a I've been on a bender since the election, and I can't stop. And it's only been like 6 days since, I mean, that happened on Tuesday. What is it, Saturday, Sunday, or some shit? Maybe it's 5. God damn it. And, like, it took forever, like, for Arizona and Nevada to get their votes in. They went red. But, like, the discrepancy in votes was only by, like, a couple hundred. Which is, like, I don't know. It reminds me of the 2016 election when the very same margin with votes turned out for Hillary more. She got the popular vote. And it all depends on the states. You get those swing states like Pennsylvania and Iowa and Georgia and I don't know. All these ones with a higher delegate count. She didn't get the delegates, which was dumb. So, you know what? I'm gonna go because I'm way too wasted. So I gotta go, and I'm gonna keep talking about this till forever. I'm done. I'm part of the resistance now. Did you read it? C class? Did you read Project 2025? Did you? Because it's a long fucking read. And it is terrifying. And you, like, right now, going into the tail end of this election or, like, what have you, I inundated myself, and then when this happened, it's like all I can do to try and prevent myself from resuming that inundation. Because I really want to, but I'm just like, there's nothing I can fucking do except for just do me and check the fuck out. Because I don't want to be a part of this bullshit. Like, you all can fuck yourselves. Not you guys here, but I'm talking about like the politicians and shit. It's like, all right, you want to deport all the illegal immigrants or just immigrants in general, and even the naturalized immigrants? Okay, go for it. I feel for them, but I also feel for myself as a woman in this new administration, where all of my rights have been taken away medically, especially when it comes to reproduction. Because that's all they want us women to do is turn out babies, especially white ones, because they're white supremacists. I'm not entirely white. I'm Puerto Rican and German and Swedish and Finnish, and I am not. The 4B movement is taken over, but men are about to get rapey as fuck. Because if you haven't been listening online, and it's only been 5 fucking days, men are out there online, and unfortunately, social media is a cancer in this particular realm. And they're just like, your body, our choice. You women are gonna subjugate now. You're gonna be submissive. We're men. We're mega men. You do what we say. You don't have rights, ladies. It's like, what the fuck? If you haven't been listening, I don't care. All right, what are you saying? Yeah, Jason, God. I think you guys are talking. Am I still here?
You want to hear about that, Tanya? You want to hear that since he brought that up? You want to hear the part of the call?
I don't know. Yeah, I was just rambling, and I'm gonna be quiet now. I gotta pee.
No, I mean, you know what? I mean, I know you're not happy with wasting
People
guns.
don't fucking mean shit. If you're an immigrant or if you're not a naturalized citizen, literally, okay, not naturalized, they're literally gonna deport immigrants that came here and got naturalized. They're going to that degree. They are going to go, and they have fucking control. This is the scariest part. If there had been some bipartisanship held onto in the House and the Senate, Congress, in the Supreme Court, maybe there would have been a chance for that to happen and not happen, and fought on a federal level. But yeah, they got all of it now. They are in complete control of the presidency, of Congress, of the Supreme Court. It's not making sense. And I think Elon Musk's entrance into this whole thing, like nothing, the math ain't mathin'. It just isn't. Ain't mathin'.
Yeah.
Because they're looking at the turnout. There was such a higher turnout in the 2020 election to a degree that they'd never seen before. Whereas they're kind of confused because the polling places are like, how did the turnout inevitably, when the votes were counted, not be so low all of a sudden? So the party that says that the other one keeps cheating or cheated, that's why they had an insurrection, because they couldn't handle a fair election for the last 4 years when Biden was in there, even though I don't think he should have been the nominee, but it was a hell of a lot better than anybody running Republican at this point, especially the ones that ended up there in the end, like fucking Trump again, or like Trump, again. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
Now he's trying to he's literally becoming such an authoritarian that he's trying to end the 2-term limit so that he can be a dictator. Because, like, you guys, if you were watching his rallies and his propaganda, he says, "Don't worry, get me in, you'll never have to vote again." Because he's trying to be a dictator like Putin. Like, sir, for fucking Putin's been in charge there since 1991. It's like 2025 almost. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you should have term limits. I'm trying to figure out how long term limits are for senators. The only power party we have in our administration is that doesn't have term limits is the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court is your end all be all to go to that makes the final say in a lot of shit. Like if people get executed in prison, or like if you can get if you can have the right abortion or not. Like women have been dying. And you know how long this happened ago? Because time flies. It's been 4 years.
Wow.
4 years since the Supreme Court had the entire power to send the fucking reproductive rights back to the states. They did this because now that he's in power, as of January 20th, he's going to be able to enact a federal ban. And that supersedes the state bans. What they did is they sent everything back to the states, but the federal ban is going to, across the board, make it illegal.
Yeah.
For women to get reproductive health care at all. In fact, they're going so far as to taking away birth control, the plan B, the morning after pill, even just contraception.
What the hell?
So because they want, and now the women are rebelling. They're like, "Fuck you, 4B movement all the way. We're done procreating. We're not going to be your fucking battle anymore as women." What? Well, how am I a complete retard?
Well, who said that? Who said that? Wait.
What am I saying that is inaccurate? Until you can show me, because I can put links to all this shit. All you gotta do is Google it and find reputable sources. He's been actually no, you don't even have to do that, Lang, whatever your name is. All you gotta do is go back to every rally he's talked about. He talks about it all the time. Fuck you. You know, I'm out of here. I don't need your fucking
wait, what happened? What happened?
This asshole.
Who?
I don't fucking know what their name is. It's fucking, this is Suka Langley said I'm completely retarded. If you want to come up and fucking debate me, you don't have to do it here. This is not my channel. Find my channel. Come over there. I'll go live there.
I don't say that. Ask her. Oh shit! Don't start. That's not cool. Don't say that.
What does that have to do with her? I don't give a fuck about what gender they are, super serial, or what ethnicity, or how much they weigh. If you want to call me completely retarded, tell me why. That's all. That's what they said. I don't know if it's he or she. Yeah. Why would I? How would I know? I don't know this person.
Yeah. Please don't tell her that. Come on.
I didn't do that. Well, I didn't say
I know. Him. You know.
All right. Well, then you're gonna have to take that up with Super Serial.
They're not super.
Fucking. Or was it Super Serial? Who said that?
Alaska.
I don't know. I'm feeling nervous.
Don't feel nervous.
Are you having fun? We should sing a song together. We should do karaoke.
You want to do karaoke?
Kind of. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with you. Yeah, absolutely. You want to sing a song? No. I gotta pee though, so I'm gonna mute. I'll be back. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hold on, everybody. What happened now? Oh no. How she felt. Okay. I could play the video. Well, I'll give. I'm going. Okay. I'm going to give Miller. Oh wait. I'm going to give Miller fair time. I'm going to play the video he did for us. I'm going to show the video he did for us, and then I'll play the call if he, I'm going to give Miller fair time. If he wants to do that. Is he still there? Hi, Sidge. I bet you I know who you are too. Yeah. I press. Oh yeah. Well, I want to give him fair time. To say people say I don't give him fair time. I will give him fair time. I'll play his video now. This is his defense against Dan and me. The old comments. Okay. Let's see. Then oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me share this. Play it. Oh, she had to go to the bathroom. I'm going to show Miller's video first. Give him fair time. Okay. People can't say I'm not fair. Okay. I mean, this is on a small. I'll make it bigger. Here it is. Let me give him fair time. I'll play what Heather said. Hi, Samar. Want to come up, Samar? Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Now this is what he said. Okay. Now he. Okay. This is the video he made. I gave him fair time, and this is what she said to me. And I got to find it first, but let's see. Okay, hold on. Well, he said this is the call to Heather. I gotta go back and find a fucking thing. All right. Okay. That's what he said. That was like before all this happened. It was like 2018. This is 2019 when this happened. Then I talked to her. Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Okay, here. Okay, here's dude. Yeah, come on up to Mars. Okay, okay. Now this is the clip that. Okay, so he played his thing. I'll play mine. Yeah, it is sad. Okay. Okay, and here's the call. I gave Miller fair time. I mean, this is way after the fact. Okay. Oh no. Okay. No, I just called and say hi. I enjoyed talking to you and stuff, and I thought the last call we had was really good, and like I said, I heard a lot. I heard a lot about you since you've been gone. I didn't.
It's
And
all
then I was
true.
happy to see you come back.
It's all true.
Yeah, it is. Oh no.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm
I have
glad you
no
came back.
idea. What are people saying, by the way? What did people say while I was
Oh,
gone?
oh, well, it was. Wait, don't hang up. Miller was talking. Remember Jedi Miller?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was talking and stuff, and he's still doing videos. He did a video where he called you up on the phone, and there was no other voice on there, and he was pretending he was talking to you and stuff.
Okay, that's weird.
And then, yeah, it was kind of crazy, and hearing stuff on Bell Gab and stuff, just stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
sure they have
I
some
wasn't anything
things to
really
say.
bad.
What's that?
It wasn't anything really bad. It was just basically what Miller and stuff like he dropped that package off at your place a long time ago and all that other stuff.
Yeah, that
Remember?
was in 2019. He's still
Yeah.
talking about that?
He's still talking about you. I know it gets brought up again because there's like videos on YouTube about all that stuff.
Yeah, because he likes
You
to
know?
drive out here. He likes to drive out to my house, out to
Yeah.
Pahrump, and then film my house when he drives by here, and then go, I don't know, he does these long little rants or whatever he's doing, and then go put that on YouTube, and then say, like a creep, oh, well, I'm on a public street. There's nothing illegal about that. I can just drive by her house. No, man, it's not illegal. It's just creepy. You're just a weirdo. You're just like, that's kind of, I don't know about that. That's weird and makes me as an individual a little bit uncomfortable. I would never do that to somebody. I'm not coming to your house, driving by your house.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that and film it, go put it on YouTube. What's up with that? That's just strange.
I don't know.
You know,
I have
Oh,
no idea.
gosh.
what's going to happen when he decides to do that and I'm outside pulling weeds or working on the yard? You want to see me out there
have no
with
idea.
my axe hacking away at the tree stumps that I'm
Yeah,
trying to
every tree stump.
get out of the ground? You want to see that? I mean,
I
come on.
have no
It's
idea.
just
I don't know.
regular life that's happening out here. What does he think? I'm
Yeah.
out in the yard having picnic with the aliens?
I don't know. I don't know. He
Oh,
would have maybe drop off another baby Yoda for you or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I sold it on eBay, by the way.
Oh, you sold it on eBay. Oh, wow.
I did for $200.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh
no.
yes, yes I did. Absolutely. I'm a Star
Oh, my
Trek
God.
fan. I'm not. I mean, it's just not my franchise, man.
Okay. I mean, I gave him fair time because he put that video. I played his videos first, and then this was after the fact. Whenever that happened, yeah, she made some. Well, I mean, yeah, and she fed the kitties too, so he did a good thing, you know. Exactly. I mean, I just played his video, and then that was like a rebuttal to his video. That's all that was. Yeah. Oh, did you? Where's Seaglass at? Did I miss something? I gotta pay attention. Oh, Turbo woke you up? Oh no. At least she made. Yeah, I know she made some money. Made some money, honey. I got the time. Hi, Hollywood, buddy. I see glass. No, she had to use the bathroom. She had to use the potty. You want to come up some Mars too? Well, we still got 20 people. That's pretty good. I know how the live stream was going to go. You want to eBay it too? Well, I mean, they needed. She just said the kitties needed fed, so she fed the kitties. That was good. It wasn't like, I mean, you know, it helped her out and it helped someone else out. So Miller did good. I mean, you know, about giving it to her for a gift. You know, it worked out. Oh, I love money. Well, yeah. Darn now, oh man, Tanya had to use the restroom, so I don't know. We can still keep talking. We can keep talking. We can keep talking. So I mean, I had Dan up here. And we had Tanya up here. That was cool. Oh, let me make a message. Oh no, well yeah. Let me message in. Let's see. Go back. Whoop. And then that you bub. You got a tooth. Say the stuff goes around. I know. That's just how you feel. Yeah, she'll be back. Yeah, you want a link? Yeah. You like, oh, that's cool. That's cool, Chloe. Oh, man, showed his butt. No one showed butts. Hopper, how's that? Hold up. Does that you mean? No. Where did I put that thing at? Hold on. I just had it. Hold on, where did I put that at? Just had the mouse. Oh, okay, you can. Okay, cool. No problem. Wait a second. I'll find out where I put that thing in. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. Hunter Halpert. Okay. Hunter Poopert. Okay, hold on. Tony's coming back. Oh. Tony knows the crowd. Tony knows what. What's real? Rack machine. Yeah, I know. Far out, man. Now, can you dig it? From the Warriors. Can you dig it? Hey, baby, baby. Hey, baby, baby. I got a feeling now. I got a feeling now, baby. Get up. The Warriors. Yeah.
Hi, I took. Hi. Okay. What are you gonna do, my guy? You gonna hang out and just party?
Yeah, we can hang out, party and stuff.
It's Saturday. I'm gonna get so obliterated again.
Oh, again?
I am. I gotta go.
Well, you can stay here, honey.
I know. Well, I mean, I gotta go though. I don't want to. Listen, we should have a party. Everybody should party.
I know.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hang out in your side chat. Okay.
Oh, you can stay up here. I don't have anyone else up there then. If you
All right,
leave,
I'll stay. Bye.
I like you. You're fun.
No, yeah, I am. I'm the kind of the best. But that's. I mean, thank you.
You're welcome. You're my friend. I enjoy you talking.
Thank you. All right, I came back. I was walking around. I got lost.
You got lost? Oh, no.
I got lost on the road somewhere. Was it Texas or was it
We're in
Canada? Drinking whiskey in
whiskey.
the morning light. You know, yeah, you're one of the few people in us from the inside.
Yep. Inside. Where's my wake up? Where's my face? On the inside.
Where's my makeup? Where's my face?
The inside.
It's very disco-y, doesn't it?
That's a good song. I like that.
Got your kicks from what you saw up there. Ain't drinking whiskey and I can't remember the words.
Well, I'm gonna look at the lyrics.
I went on Seagram's on another flight,
right.
and I worked that stage all night long. Right. Dude, I want to listen. I'm getting fucked. I'm gonna get fuckered up so fucked tonight. Tonight's the next. Oh, it's already 11:30. I guess it's I'm already fucked up.
Yeah. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes
feeling up there, and I was much obliged. Propose a toast to Jimmy's ghost.
Wow. Yeah, that's so cool.
That's like brings me back to like the 80s when I was a kid, you know. And that come well before that, you know. That was like 70s, late 70s or some shit.
Your vices aren't connected, Hunter. I can't add you up because your vices aren't connected.
Why not? Okay, well.
No, not you. But I mean, that one guy wants to come up, his devices aren't connected, so I can't.
Do they put out? Who are they?
Some guy named Hunter Halpert. I mean, if they're,
all you gotta do is like turn on your microphone, and you can like turn off your camera or turn it on, whatever.
Yeah. And then turn on your heart light. Let it flow wherever it goes. In the world to see. Turn on your heart light.
Oh my God! Oh, is that Danzig?
No, that was Neil Diamond. He did a theme song.
Oh my God! You like it sounded like something from Danzig, just the way you were singing.
Oh yeah. Well, it probably made it sound evil.
Oh,
on the black wings. Whoa, on the black wing. That's Danzig right there.
Fake chicken.
Yeah, fake chicken, of course. Oh, really? Oh yeah. Samara's vegan. Of course, fake hamburger. Yep, fake hamburger.
What is it? Some kind of weird holiday or some shit?
No. She eats vegan stuff. She doesn't eat meat and stuff.
On Sundays and only?
Oh no, every day.
All of the days?
Yeah, all the days. All the days and all the nights.
I eat turkey. I think turkey is superior to all the foods because I'm Minnesotan, and we really eat a lot of turkey up here.
Well, I just posted a video today I got from Surefire. I got turkey roll-ups and mashed potatoes for $11.99.
I don't know. Yes, I love a good mashed potato with like a beef gravy, some
Yeah,
butter.
I don't know if it was like a turkey gravy they put on it, you know, when they put seasoning on it.
Yeah, chicken and turkey gravy is
Yeah.
cool and all, but beef gravy is
Yeah,
definitely the best. Absolutely. But
She
if you're
does love
making
it.
a turkey, you're gonna make turkey gravy from all the fucking carcass juice.
Yeah,
You know, that's like the tastiest goddamn gravy ever.
yeah.
The carcass juice gravy is
Oh
what
yeah, I love
So-
chicken gravy, or I just rather have butter on it too. Butter's really good on mashed potatoes.
Do you ever mix like corn in your mashed potatoes and eat it like a lot of butter and it, like your mashed potatoes with like a can of corn?
Not when I was growing up, but I mean now, yeah. When I was growing
Mhm.
up, I didn't like my food touching when I was growing up.
Well, no, I mean I don't like that either. But if it's meant to be mixed, like just mix,
Yeah.
like make like get.
Or
Like,
that, or
like
that. What was
inflation,
that?
inflation is bad now. It's about to get worse. So what you're gonna do is like I'll buy a bag of red potatoes because they're my favorite.
Yeah.
But then I'll get like the instant mash, like and like
Yeah.
they're like flakes. I don't know. I guess they're potatoes.
Yeah.
And I'll cook up a fucking pot of small pot. Obviously, I'm just one person of instant mashed potatoes, and I'll add a bunch of butter, and I'll throw a can of corn in there. And I'll mix it in there, and which I don't like to eat corn a whole lot of the time because
Ooh.
really that's like some very non-digestible stuff. You
Oh
try
yeah,
it,
it always shows up.
but that's going to come out whole. It almost seems like a waste. Am I getting any
Yeah.
nutrients? Is it the husk? Because
Yeah,
that
I
thing,
know. It does. Yeah, it
yeah.
doesn't stay in there. It's weird how it doesn't digest in your system. You know.
Yeah,
Or,
but have you ever like sat there and tried to do a scientific experiment? Well, you'll put kernels and you'll make a point to chew them all up before swallowing, but they still come out as a whole kernel of corn
yeah.
with the husk.
They,
Like, how's
they
that happen?
reconstitute. I know they reconstitute in your bum.
Exactly. They're
Yeah,
like
in your bum. Yeah,
something. There's some like magic. There's some like outer
yeah,
witchery happening with
yeah,
corn.
yeah. With magic poop. It's corn.
It's
Never.
corn.
It's
It's got
corn.
the juice. It's
It's
got the
corn.
juice. Got the juice. It's corn.
Corn. I'm a Tanya. Ever?
I am a Tanya. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
And
you are
it's
Tanya.
actually,
Yeah,
I'm a Tanya. Learn about it.
I
That's
know. I
actually the
am.
only thing that's on my
Yeah,
description of my about tab. Is just like I'm a
yeah.
Tanya. Learn about it.
You're Tanya. Oh, there you go.
11/15/92. What's with that date, Super Serials? That's the day you were
Oh,
born.
he's born when he's born. I
Like
don't know.
92, 2002, 20. You like no, you're not. You'd only be 20. You're not in your 20s. You gotta be at least in your 40s.
I know someone. I know someone. I don't know.
He's got the juice. I was born in
He's got
1974. And it was a great time to be alive in the 80s.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
the 80s.
and then when you were a very, very young adult in the early 90s, that was a party.
Yeah, it was a party.
I like a grunge in it. I loved
Yeah.
grunge. And I still love grunge. I think grunge is one of the best genres of music ever created. Okay. Lane Staley and Kurt Cobain and Chris Cornell, Eddie Vedder, which is the only one still alive of the ultimate grunge dudes. And then Scott Weiland. Hey, Scott Weiland actually died right here in Minnesota. He was
Really? Wow.
He died at the Mall of America. He died in a tour bus in the Mall of America parking lot here in Minnesota. I think that was 2000. Can't remember. 16, I think. I think he died in 2016. Whatever. He did an 8-ball. He's like, I'm Scott Weiland. Oh, we'll do a party. I'll be right there. We can rock it out. People paid for this performance. And they're like, where did Scott Weiland go? And then they fucking checked on him in the tour bus, and he was dead. He was already fucking. There was no saving him. It was way too late. And then he just died because he did all the drugs.
That's bad. Yeah.
Poor guy. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised I haven't succumbed to some kind of overdose, but I'm still
I
here.
hope not.
Why? Well, I can't
Why
even
do
get
you
my
have
hands
an
on drugs. I don't even
overdose?
have money to get drugs anymore. If they're
Yeah.
gonna be, if I'm gonna get street drugs, well, like you can't get anything. So, and I am on a budget, so I just buy booze and I get other
How do you do
things.
that full layout? Wait a
I
second.
buy
Hold
all
on, Hunter. Okay. There we go.
got
Get it safe.
juice.
Am I
Okay.
in now?
Who's
Wait
this?
a
Is this person gonna porn bomb you?
No, it's Hunter Thompson. All right.
I'd be careful with that.
Hey.
But
Yeah. Have full screen on. Yeah, you're here.
Tanya
Okay.
speaks from the heart
Oh.
in Minnesota.
I'm
Like,
also from Minnesota.
I bet you don't you know there you are.
Oh, he's also from Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm from Minnesota. I'm from St.
We got
Cloud,
our
Minnesota.
governor back. We did not
Yeah.
expect you because we were so fucking convinced that Kamala was going to do the next 4 years. She took on our governor. I'm like, oh, we're going to lose our governor. He's a fucking phenomenal guy. And all you got to fucking figure that out because when he was the running mate, you said, oh, this Tim Walz guy is pretty fucking cool. Well, now he's our governor again. So, thankfully. And the term limits on governor is like that you can keep running. You have to run and be reelected, but you don't have a term limit, which is kind of nice.
Right. Do you
Oh,
currently still live in Minnesota?
Of course, I still live in Minnesota. Do you?
So I live more like towards Jason right now, but I
Oh,
used to live in
cool.
Minnesota.
Really? Did you? I love it.
Yeah.
It's really rare.
I was raised and born in Minnesota, but I live more towards Jason right now.
Oh,
I don't
cool.
know where that is. What do you mean, Jason? Oh, where he lives.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm in Virginia. I'm
no,
more
yeah,
towards
this is
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Virginia's a blue state as well, though, but I don't
We
support
haven't
that.
been
I don't
elected
support
since
that.
like 1970, whatever. Like, if you look up the electoral map,
Yeah,
that'd be
I don't
great.
support that.
You've got these blue. What? I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting political here. I'm just saying. Well, we're
Right.
something blue. I really like our ideals. I'm not talking politics. Just the ideals that happen to turn political. Unfortunately, you know. What
Yeah.
I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, you lived at where? I mean, if you don't mind me, I don't even talk about which part of Minnesota I live in because there's too many fucked up fuckboys out there. But I don't think they care anymore. Where did you live? Like about? It's like north, east, south, west.
So like about hour and a half, 2 hours north of St. Paul.
St. Paul, Minneapolis, the Twin
Yeah.
City. An
Yeah.
hour and a half. What direction again?
Like northeast, kind of.
Okay, all right. So northeast. So you're okay. Yeah, I got that. Were you up near Duluth by any means?
No, way south of Duluth.
Okay, so not that far from the Twin Cities then. I thought
Right.
you.
Right.
I know you said you live. Yeah, I mean you've been up to like the Duluth area and all that.
Yeah. That's we call that like upper north. Yeah.
Yeah, right on the border of Ontario there. I
Right.
used to
Yeah.
go up there and go camping all the time in this place called Grand Marais. That was a paradise. I don't know. If you lived here, you might remember what Grand Marais was. It was past Duluth about an hour and a half, and then about 40 minutes from the Canadian Ontario border. Past Two Harbors, past Cloquet. But after that was the what was that historical, like where they used to do, like back in the 1800s they used to do, because it's right off Lake Superior, the largest freshwater lake on earth, because Lake Superior is fucking beautiful, and they have that's a graveyard of shipwrecks. I bought a book one time when I was up there and learned all about the shipwrecks that are still at the bottom of the Lake Superior, which is huge and deep and vast and wide, kind of like my vagina. All right, well, cool that you live in Minnesota. I don't really run across a lot of people from Minnesota on here ever.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's not that. It seems like there's not that many people from there.
Okay, but now you live in Pennsylvania or whatever. You can just say it, my guy.
Around there, yeah.
I don't remember. You said you live close to close to. So what's your story? What you got a slew? Are you got kids?
I do not have kids. No.
Me neither. Hey, okay. We're just wondering. Just a question. That's all.
Right.
So, are you a single income, no kids? What would you call that? A sylph?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. I guess.
like,
Yeah.
no.
Single
It's
income, no
no,
kids.
no,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh shit! Would that be sylph? Because it's like a dilf. No, single, double income, no. What's double income, no kids again? Is
I mean,
that
you can find out what I look like later if you want to call
income?
me a DILF
No.
then, but
No, double income. No, I'm not talking about like a filth.
well, no, that's not what that is, but
Okay, dude, I'd like to. Dad, I'd like to fuck. I think I'm fucking it
yeah,
up.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah. A dink. Thank you. I was fucking that up, Asuka.
Be
Okay.
a DILF.
So a sink. You're a sink, and I am too.
Single what is that?
Single income, no kids. It's a
No
sink.
kids? A dink?
Why was I saying dilf and milf? Thank you for like helping me out, Asuka.
Yeah, that makes you money though. DILF.
I
Or
know,
my bad,
Dilton.
dink. A
You're
dink.
just like you have kids. Obviously, you're like a dad. I'd like to fuck. I think that's or like a milf is a mom I'd like to fuck. I was getting that confused with a dink, which is a
Yeah, you're
double.
confusing me with that too.
Right? Do you like to fuck by chance? Are you like into sexual
Yeah.
intercourse? Are you into intercourse?
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, but I just like rub one out now. I'm for B movement all the way at this point. So I just masturbate a lot. I think we lost Jason. He fell asleep again.
Yeah, I think we did.
Hey, so how old are you?
38.
All right. Okay, good age. I remember 30. I remember really 30s. I'm 50. And
50? Okay.
I
That's a
like
good
to
age.
kick. I like to kick, stretch, and kick. Only
You like the what?
kick, stretch, and kick.
Kick?
I like to windmill.
You're gonna like kick me in the face or?
No, like you're about 12 years younger than me. Not a big, like a good decade. You don't remember the
Okay.
Saturday Night Live and Catherine Gallagher? No. But she put not her, not the. Never mind. She's like, I'm 50 years old. You're 38, huh?
Yeah. I know. No, I know what you're talking about. I
So
just
do you
didn't
have
realize that you were referencing that.
any hobbies? Like, do you like to knit or cross stitch or anything? Do you like to do some diamond
I
work?
mainly
Do you
hike and shit
jujitsu?
because I'm on the East Coast, so there's a bunch of like trails and stuff around here.
Yeah.
You like to
So I mainly do that.
You like to go on long walks? That's cool.
I mean, basically, yeah. They're basically just walks.
Mm-hmm. Lots of like state park nature trails that go like and then
Yeah,
some
I'm very like nature-esque, I guess, in a way.
me too. I like to go primitive camping. I just do constantly. All I need is
Camping's amazing.
I fucking love camping, my guy. Like Grand Marais up on the Gunflint Trail on the boundary. I did a Boundary Waters expedition. I don't know if you know what that is because you lived in Minnesota. So I'm assuming
Right.
you might know what that is. But
I'm talking
that
about
was
where you like camp on the back, like on the lake and shit, or
okay.
no?
I'm gonna quiz you real quick. I'm just gonna ask you one word. Do you know what portaging is?
You say porridging?
Portaging.
Portaging?
Yeah. What do you portage?
Portaging?
Okay. All right. You've never.
At the moment, I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I've never heard of that.
Okay, portaging is when you go on an expedition. You go from you know how the Boundary Waters is like really fucking vast
Yeah.
in the upper like it goes into Canada, also Minnesota, a huge amount. So you have to go through these islands, and every time you get your canoe up, you have to carry your canoe over your head and carry everything on your back. And portaging is when you go from one island to the next to get to the next lake.
Okay.
You ever done that? You done that, Tanya's?
Fuck yeah, I have. That's why I'm talking
That's
about
cool.
it.
No, I know. I'm asking. That's cool.
I haven't done that.
question.
I haven't done
Question.
that. No.
All right, since you guys are from the upper north, I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask. I'm gonna quiz you real quick if I can remember.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You have to pick one. Trail mix or gorp, like in reference. Trail mix, gorp.
Trail mix.
Okay,
Trail
trail
mix.
mix. All right,
Yeah.
gorp here in Minnesota. Okay. All right. Pot holder or oven mitt.
Oh, pot holder.
What was the first one?
Pot holder or oven mitt.
Pot holder.
Oven
Yep.
mitt.
Pot holder here, hands down. Okay. Here's another one. Caramel or caramel.
Caramel.
Exactly.
Caramel.
Yep. Then you're northern. Okay. Pop
Yeah.
or soda.
Soda.
Okay,
Pop.
that's southern.
Pop.
That's
I-
easy. That's easy. That's easy.
I'd
No,
say
it's pop up here in Minnesota. It's pop.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
it is. We call it
It's
pop
not.
here.
No, we don't.
I don't know where you live. We
It's
live
in certain households. So
Dude,
I'm over
it's
from the
pop.
south.
It's pop. Okay, here's another one. How about this
Okay.
one? Oven or stove?
Oven.
Stove.
It's oven, but okay. All right, how
It
about
is.
this one?
So I was
Okay.
raised by a
Wait, I got
southern
one
mother.
more. I got
That's
one
why.
more. Hot dish or what's the other word? Oh, you already know where I'm going with. Hot dish or casserole?
Casserole.
Nope, that's not. Well, I mean, yeah,
It's hot dish.
it's definitely hot dish.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
asking
darn
him.
no.
I'm
Tater
trying to
tot,
find out
hot,
more.
tater tot hot dish.
Tater tots. Tater not.
Okay, can you think of any others? Because they're kind of fun when you're like. I know that. I mean, if you live in Minnesota now, I thought you still live here, my guy. Where do you live?
I don't live there now.
Okay, well, it's pop here in Minnesota. I can promise you that.
What's
It's not soda.
Okay, well, how about this? What's the best burger in or what's the famous Minnesota burger called?
The famous Minnesota burger?
Yeah, it's a style of a burger.
It's
only one. There's only one thing that it could be.
It's a damn cheeseburger.
It's a cheeseburger, but there's something in the patty.
No, not really. No, we're just pretty bland here.
No, there's
We don't
there's
put a
one
whole lot
thing.
with our
It's from
burgers.
Minnesota.
Yeah, we just put patty on the grill. We maybe put some salt. Like the most seasoning we get is like maybe a little salt and pepper. Put some cheese on it. That's about it. Slap it on a bun. Put some mustard and ketchup. Maybe some.
The authentic one from Minnesota is the Juicy Lucy.
Yeah, Juicy Lucy.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy because, and I believe you, but I mean, I don't know. Is that like an infused type of thing?
I think it's loaded with cheese or something
Yeah, kinda. It's
Yeah.
like
Well, that's
mainly started there.
Mhm.